Welcome to the finale of the Broken Chain saga with the Skeleton Crew, as this intrepid group of level 20 adventurers find themselves knee-deep in Thayans trying to figure out how to stop the end of the world, as a creature known as Dendar the Night Serpent is trying to break through from the fugue plane and the negative energy plane to get into the world and destroy the sun. So, with that, we are going to dive back in. We were mid-combat. Last week, they talked to an entity and found a little bit of help. They found a little bit more on the with things that they could do with the artifact that Severin currently has. And they had just been hit by a meteor swarm as we come back to this week, and most of them are feeling pretty hurt at the moment, and we're gonna dive right back into combat. With that,
Pretty hurt.
Vivi, it is your turn.
Do you want to tell them about how they can donate money to
That's a
give
good
us
point.
This is the crucial element of the entire.
That is a very, very good point. We are also raising money for
Americans for immigrant
Americans
justice.
for immigrant justice. I was just trying to read the prompt and realized that it says immigrants for immigrant justice. That's why it was thrown.
I mean, we
Yeah.
all are.
So-
listen, the lawyers could be immigrants.
They could. So what happens is that if you donate $10 to Americans for Immigrant Justice, you give the players what could be a very crucial re-roll on a D20 for something that they might want to re-roll. If you donate $50, you give me a way to mess with them, which I did last week by turning off evasion and making Meteor Swarm force damage using 2 of those instances to specifically mess with the party.
I'm
Now-
very upset about it.
We will jump it
Vivi
back
got a
into
boo-boo
combat.
for the first time.
Yeah. Vivi doesn't get hurt. This is ridiculous.
Hey, check your rogue privilege, Vivi. Check your rogue privilege.
Listen, I don't get level 9 spells because I'm half rogue, half cleric. So don't give me your cheek.
From that, Vivi, it is your turn. You are currently glowing on Navarrek's shoulder.
Why was I glowing?
Remember so if you guys don't remember, because it's been about a month.
Oh, because I get hurt. Okay.
When you're in the room on the floor or connected, as you found, to somebody who's on the floor, you begin to glow.
Nobody bothered to cast fly on me.
Well, you guys all
flies
hit
were
the
cast
ground
and they
because
got dispelled.
the fly was, I think you dropped concentration after the meteor is what happened.
Okay.
I cast the spell on Severin. The meteor took out the rest.
I'm very
And-
upset about all the buffs I lost.
Okay, so tell me, just a quick question. Tell me a little bit more about what buffs these guys might be holding that I may have noticed.
So these guys don't seem to have too many buffs, but you do notice that all of them seem to be some kind of intelligent undead.
They all seem to be intelligent undead, which means they won't actually take necrotic damage.
It means they might not take necrotic damage.
It also means that a turn undead, I mean, the Than's probably not, but
So the turn undead has already happened. You turned all the zombies, but the intelligence ones seem to be unaffected.
Oh, okay, gosh, thank you.
Okay.
If you recall from what I think the simulacrum used it.
Got it.
And I can jump 25 feet. And these Thans are in the air.
Yes, these 2 specifically are in the air.
Okay. This one in
These
the
2
air.
These are mages that are on the ground. They also
On the
seem
ground.
to be not living.
Okay. So it's probably still gonna hurt me up there. Where is my measurement tool? I want to just know if I hop a bunny hop, that only
Also, I
gets
will
me to
say,
there.
because I had just remembered, because this was an effect of the meteor and of Calclone falling. You watch as Calclone hits this and hits one of these spots on the floor, and you watch as he blinks out of existence and shows up over here in this one.
Oh, interesting.
Oh,
Little
And you
When
teleport.
I
notice that
saw
the glow was starting to form, and then it disappeared.
what?
Okay, that's much better than what I thought it was going to be because I was
I thought you were gonna burn him alive.
no, I thought he was gonna like walk into a force cage or something when he fell on it, but this is workable. This is workable.
Interesting. That's
I have
actually also
ideas.
useful information. We can use that to our benefit. Okay,
You
yeah.
guys
yeah, yeah.
avoided them,
Okay.
so it's the falling into it by accident was the first time that it happened.
Listen, we looked
Well,
at giant
no,
flame
no,
on
no.
the ground, and
No,
we're
no, no,
immediately
no.
like, that's bad. That's
Listen,
not good.
listen. What I want to say is thank you so much, Ange, for showing us this mechanism that we were clearly avoiding.
It was
And
literally by accident because Calclone fell into it.
Because
I
I
will.
had him hovering over it, and then Simulina lost concentration on fly, and he just went splat.
Okay. I want to bunny hop
Mhm.
to this square.
You bunny hop
What-
to that square.
What happens?
So you land here, and
Yeah.
you watch as Vivi disappears and ends up over here.
Okay.
Please stop experimenting with random things that aren't necessarily very useful.
To be
First
fair-
the dinosaurs, now these fires.
To be fair, it made the glow go away, so it might be a way of
Yeah.
actually like.
Did it?
Avoid-
And now
damage,
Vivi
that's
stops.
fair.
You have currently
fair.
stopped glowing.
Okay.
Incredible.
Now, yeah, there was a reason. I didn't want to lose my last 30 hit points. Okay.
Fair.
Um. And that used my bonus action to jump.
Remember, these are 10 feet up, so they would take 20 feet of movement to climb if you cannot if you don't have a climb speed.
Okay, did I have to use my bunny hop, or could I have just hopped and
You could have
thrown myself?
yeah, with
towards
I'll
this.
say with the you landed on this one, right?
Yes, yeah.
So with the elevation from you were like 20 feet in the air.
And I was on top of Navarik as well.
Yeah, that's why you were 20 feet. So you'd been 20
Yeah.
feet above. You'd have been 25 feet above that. So to do that without the bunny hop, you're going to hit the ground and take fall damage.
Oh, even if
So the
I
bunny hop
succeed on an
stops you from-
acrobatics. Okay. All right.
So stopping the bunny hop stops you from taking fall damage, which is why.
Cool. Okay. So we're good with that. I am going to just quickly look. What was that?
And in this corner, it's John Cena. Guys, I think Dendar is actually just a pro wrestler.
Anyway, sorry.
Okay. I am going to. I think right now this may not be the smartest thing, but I'm going to hit from where I am. I'm going to hit the closest sucker. This one with a mind sliver.
Sure. Make that
Um,
intelligence save.
Yes.
That's only a 14. That was a low roll.
Okay, so I believe it is 46. Do I get anything else on that?
It's for I don't believe so.
Okay.
Because I don't think it's not a cleric spell, so it wouldn't be your divine strike or anything.
when I hit a creature with an attack roll using a weapon. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and that that's going to be 4d6. That's 18 points of damage. And any saves that this thing needs to make minus 1d4. And I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to kind of hop up halfway up the wall, I think. I can
So you're
go.
gonna kind of use the wall as a little bit of cover.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like hanging off the wall. I'm like, nobody knows
Okay.
I'm here.
Is that it for Vivi?
That's it for Vivi.
Alrighty, Navarre, you are glowing.
I am glowing with rage. All right, so the question is, should I try to like make a mad dash to the door, or should I just try to clean up with these guys here?
I think either door or honestly hitting the Zolkir, because they can't
Okay.
can't absorb an axe.
So the Zolkirs, I will remind you, the Zolkirs are 40 feet in the air.
I also don't believe your hit points are currently displaying accurately because you were complaining how low you were. You might want to be careful about attacks of opportunity.
No, I wasn't complaining about how low mine was.
That wasn't Navarre.
That was not me.
Okay, it was only Kelric then that's worried.
Yeah, no, I'm like, I asked to make sure mine was correct because I'm like, mine's significantly higher than everybody else's.
Navarre,
so
you're 10 feet tall?
I
15.
am. Wait, you say Zolkirs were flying 40 feet? Honestly, funny enough, I'm 40 feet tall.
Right, because you are because yeah, you take
this
up the
is
space. You
make-believe,
take
my
up
friend.
50. You take up 15 feet, but yeah,
Yeah.
you're technically taller.
That's fine. I mean, I should be within reach to hit them, though.
Yeah,
I guess
with
so.
your giant reach.
Right, exactly. So go for the Zolkirs. Is that what we're saying?
That's my thinking, because they're the ones who are really whamming us. And yes, they are bonded to the
Yeah.
Shield Guardian, but if we can work through that hit pool.
Yeah.
Both have got to die eventually.
I think it'd be a lot easier to close the door if they're not constantly throwing meteors at us.
You
In fairness, they probably can't do it
Alright.
multiple times. They probably got like 1 9th level spell, presumably each. But
So that's 40 feet. So I can definitely hit that guy here. So that's like what, 3 opportunity attacks I'm provoking there.
Yep,
Let's go,
And-
bruh.
they will take them.
what?
bet they
no.
26.
Oh!
You take 7 slashing and 15 necrotic.
Okay, so 22 on that one.
The second opportunity attack. Only an 18, which I believe misses you,
It does miss, yeah.
and a 19, which also misses you.
Get good, bruh! All right, let me go ahead and update those hit points here. So that is 22.
So
this one
just
is-
so you guys are aware, this one here is the one that is not in grayscale. This one is.
Yeah. The simulacrum.
Okay. Gotcha. So which one's the
The
similar?
one further back seems to be the simulacrum.
Okay, cool.
Something like that. It's a
Good
little.
enough for me.
It's not. It's. There's some factors that go into that.
Mhm. Makes sense.
All right, here we go. So I'm going to do my brutal strike here.
You'd have to be
So-
up on. So from there, you're actually 50 feet below. But yeah. You can,
Diagonal.
I know, but you're on one tier down. They're 40 feet up from this one, and that's 10. That's 10 more feet.
So do you not have enough movement to climb up a little further, or is that with
I can
Kelric's
throw it 20 feet though.
Oh,
with
you're
Ke-
gonna just throw it. Yeah, then you're
Well,
fine.
with Kelric's aura, don't you get an additional 10 feet of movement? Can't you take that to?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get wrecked, motherfucker. There we go.
Okay, now you're good.
That's right. Thank you for that reminder.
Hey.
Perfect. All right. Here we go. I'm going to use the big chunker for this one.
Yep.
That is a critical hit!
Oh,
Yeah,
we
let's
love
go.
to see it.
Okay.
Let's go. This is how we do it. Okay. All right. Do I need to separate out the damage types for you?
Nope.
Okay. I'm just kind of imagining, like, in that aura, Navarric doesn't think he can quite make it, and then a boost of kind of adrenaline from his friend Kelric, just that belief in him, propels him that last 10 feet to critical. Kelric starts playing their workout mix, like, on a boombox on his shoulder, like the final.
74 damage.
All right, you watch as there's a poof and then there seems to be kind of like now 2 more other images floating around him.
Oh,
He had mirror
no.
image, right?
We were so excited. We celebrated too early.
You saw me smiling, like you saw me smiling.
I forgot he had mirror image. That's also tragic.
I'm turning off my raise. I'm turning it back on.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Welcome to high level
So-
play, where all of the players are demigods, and Ange says bet.
So here's the deal: is
Yep.
my brutal strike says if the attack roll hits, which it still does,
Mhm.
I can still cause 2 brutal strike effects.
So you've hit an image and the image pooped. So technically you've killed that thing you hit.
That's fine, but it says it's still hit.
Yeah, and
God
the thing's
damn
gone.
it, Ange!
The thing you hit's gone.
He is dispelling that magic. Boy,
know what?
is he.
So how many does he have left?
2.
Two.
Fucking fine. You know why? Because of my stupid feat, I use a bonus action as another attack roll. Since I'm doing reckless, let's get rid of those fucking mirror images and just let's go to town here.
Don't you have
All
2
right,
attacks
here we go.
normally on
Hey,
your...
that's another critical. So just go ahead and just. Be like,
Okay,
"Oh,
let's
no,
see.
you
Let's
missed."
see. There is 1 imposter remaining.
You've got to be kidding me.
Bonus action. All right, that wasn't a crit, but that is a 26 to hit.
And the final one pops. So the way the new mirror image works is before it was this thing where you roll a d20 and it goes, you have to roll above 6, you have to roll above 8, and you have to roll above 11. Now it's just you roll a d6 on 4 or higher, it pops an image.
Wow. They really buffed it. That's
It's an interesting change. I think it's actually a bit of a nerf. Well, because
Oh,
it's
is it?
50% to fail as opposed to 25% on the first one.
Well, that's
Anyway,
my
yes,
fucking
so-
turn.
So you just watch as Navarric cleans up all the images.
I mean, he did cast Dispel Magic.
Watch Ange on his next turn have that guy use another spell for mirror image.
Oh my
just
fucking
to
god! I
keep
will just,
fucking with
I
you.
would just chokehold him and just be like suffocating him. Die. But that's it.
Okay.
Hey, we got rid of those images though.
That
so,
that does matter.
Yeah, so that helps things out. Yeah, I'm not really. It's funny. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a story one time of what my best friend did at my birthday D&D one shot. That was. We'll talk about that at the end of this because it's probably just as bad as this.
All right, so they see that you're going for their boss and they rush you.
Yeah.
2 of them are going to be swinging at you, and 2 of them are going to be swinging at Calvin.
Leave my
Cool.
boyfriend alone.
No, bring it on. This
So
is what I
against
like. This is what I'm
Navarric.
looking for.
23 to hit
Yeah, 23 will hit.
for 2 slashing and 8 necrotic,
Okay, so that's 10.
and then even with advantage, 15 will miss.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got
Right,
20
yeah,
AC.
yeah, I got that on there. Yep. Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate that.
Calvin, your AC is higher than 19, right?
It is.
23 to hit.
It is not. That'll hit.
because you are a war cleric, you take 6 slashing and 9 necrotic, as you are also resistant to piercing.
Living that barbarian life, Navarre, right now. I think Calrook kind of has a permanent rage, just like quietly seething under there.
Yes. We've been
And the
training
other
secretly
2.
together. This is how you do it.
That one
Your
misses
rage
Navarre
manifests
somehow.
as passive aggression.
And then the last one, that one misses.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, so on most of my attacks were single digits on the die, so they do not hit level 20 characters.
Looks like Navarre has mirror image too.
Ollie's got
But
anything this time.
But it's Emelina's turn. And Emelina and Simulina are now glowing.
They will go ahead and start taking off towards that the center there and see if they can get there in time with the blades on. I think they will though.
Oh yeah, you have enough movement to get to any of the... So, oh yeah, Navarre, so you ended your turn on the ground, right?
Sure, why not?
You take 24 force damage from the floor.
Could I jump?
No.
Yeah. I'm Michael Jordan. I just float in the air.
So this tier seems to still have people who are glowing if they're on the floor. Just so before, if you wanted, you would know this.
Okay.
Because Kelric is glowing, Calrin is glowing, Navarre is glowing.
Cool,
Let me see.
Cool.
I'm probably not going to do much with this, but I'm going to try it anyway. Simulina will, realizing that it's not a lot of great options here, she will cast Fly again on herself, Emelina, Calric, Calcium, and
Is it a good idea to cast this on Calcium since he's probably gonna...
it gets him off the floor.
And it gets him in the fray.
No, but on your turn you can take off.
Yep. And then
Can you make a con save real quick as this guy casts a spell?
Yeah, there it is.
Yes. Probably helps
Got
right
this, girl.
roll
You've
the
got
right
this.
die. Let's see, 19?
You do save.
Okay.
You do
All right.
save.
Let's go.
All right,
Just
so
gotta
yeah,
check.
not high in the air, but we'll get about 5 feet up in the air just so we're
Yep.
up out of the way.
You're not on the ground. You're not on the ground, and in the air, you're no longer glowing.
And you can get up that
Fantastic.
ledge without having to blow extra movement.
Well, I don't know if there's much more movement I can do. Did the hand actually survive everything?
Does the hand have health?
Concentration, I
question.
think.
Yeah.
So that's the. Did you make your con save versus the? I don't think you would have made your concentration check.
Probably
Would have been.
not.
It would have been a 30 something.
Yeah, there's no way I would have made that. Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yep.
Emelina. Just having that rush to get in there and having a moment to analyze, and we'll decide. Well, what the hell? And she will throw a glowing ball right into the middle of everything, and watch it go. Whoops! Can I do this right? Make it go poof.
Okay.
So all 4 of those, and sorry, Navarre, but you also have to do a deck save.
That's fine. What is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fireball.
Yeah, I save. And I have resistance to fire, so it'll be fine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the aura.
So DC 19, 37 on fails, and what is that?
18.
18? Yeah.
Yeah.
On fails.
So I
Okay,
only take
so
9.
you watch as The two here seem to make their saves.
Of course.
The Guardian absolutely does not. Neither does this guy. So this guy eats the full 37. So does this. You also notice that this one here, this fire doesn't seem to do as much as you were hoping.
I was looking for any results, honestly. So you know
Hey,
what?
doing numbers, yeah.
But it seems to hit the simulacrum just fine.
Good.
Hey, we'll take it.
All right.
And we'll end up in the air.
Okay. You are no longer glowing. Severin, you are scared of the door.
If I remember right, when it comes to frightened effects, it can't like force me to burn a spell slot to teleport. I have to use movement. And
You
it
just
can't.
can't. You just can't move closer. That's the only thing that it does.
Right.
And while the source of your fear is in range,
Or
you
in
cannot.
sight.
Any attacks have disadvantage. That's it.
And it can't like force me to flee into.
No, it's not a flee effect. It's not a flee effect.
Right.
You just cannot move closer.
All right. So Severine is going to use her movement to climb down because she is currently 90 feet in the air.
Mhm.
Kel,
How far down are you climbing?
I will actually get down to ground level.
Right. You have the haste potion running, so you're using all 90. Got it.
And Kale Clone is now flying, so he has 60 feet to be able to fly. So I am going to get him positioned right about, let me just double check some of these distances. That will work. I am going to get Kale Clone up into the action. He is looking rough. With only one hit point, he realizes that he is probably not going to make it much further.
I can see Ange checking the counterspell range. Maybe move a little bit. Unless you got a range heal in which case, yeah. I think the high level heal spells can be cast at range. They're not touch.
Most test healing spells actually are not touch.
Yeah, true. Unless all you got is cure wounds, in which case.
Right.
Or
I was just rapidly doing the gotcha game in the background.
so this map is large enough that I'm needing to pull it out to actually be able to see the numbers.
Yeah, fun fact, guys. Ange is doing loot boxes. Every time we want to just like roll to attack, we gotta like earn points to spend for action points, and then we.
You guys have max. Actually, you're all level 20.
Yeah, it's true.
He is here. I'm trying to find out.
What are you trying to do?
I'm
Trying to be 65 feet away, and still be
And-
within range of other people.
I mean, listen,
The fact that Severin is behind, you're gonna have a hard time doing that.
Calclone has a +9 to con save, so his odds of succeeding on a Constitution saving throw are pretty high. And
Yep.
in the aura,
5.
and he can always burn Beacon of Hope.
This is going to be difficult. So, alright. I'll get him up into the action. That should still get me within 60 feet of... Yep, I'm within 60 feet of everyone.
Mhm.
Absolutely everyone. So, first things first. Calclone is going to use his bonus action, and he is going to cast Healing Word at 8th level. So that is going to be 44 back to everyone.
Sorry, you mean mass healing word?
I believe. Let me see.
Healing word is single target. So if you're
Oh,
you're thinking
sorry,
mass
Are you
healing
thinking
word.
mass?
I did click the wrong one. So that is mass healing word,
All good.
and that is 27 back to everyone.
Okay.
Because it's way less dice than
Yeah.
Mhm.
regular healing word.
Yep. So that is 27 back to everyone because they are within 60 feet of me.
Mm-hmm.
And the last thing he is going to do with his action is, as he is within 60 feet of Severin, is going to reach out with his divine intervention in order to be able to cast a spell, look at her and just say, "You've got this," and is going to use calm emotions.
Okay.
Hell yes.
Okay.
And will dispel her fear. That will be it for the simulacrum. Severin is going to come to her senses, look at everything that's happening, and she is going to pull out the Acylomax and close the door.
Okay. So you watch as you hold up the Acylomax to the door, and one of the crystals shatters, and one of the runes on the door lights up.
How many runes are there on the door?
5.
How many crystals do we
1,
have?
2, 3, 4, and 1 in the center.
We had 6 charges left.
Okay, so this is doable.
So-
You only had 4 to start.
You said we had 8.
Yeah, so the
You'd said that the Acylomax, each crystal was 2 charges.
yes,
and
each crystal was good.
And that we had been told that each use of close the door was 1 charge.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So that's right. So
And
Right.
I burned 2 on find the path in order to get us here in time.
yeah, so one of the crystals shattered. That's right.
So we still have total 6 charges.
You have 6
and then-
charges.
Now 5.
and now 5.
And
Okay,
now
good,
5.
good.
Yeah. Okay.
It's worth noting, calm emotions is a concentration spell. So the moment he
It still got rid of the fear, which unless it's like constantly casting it on me.
Yeah. It removes the frightened condition, and then
Oh, did they change that in 2024?
it's still concentration, but certain conditions get removed.
Suppressed for the duration.
Yeah. So
So
exactly. So the
Right, immunity
Yeah,
until the
until-
spell ends, but it's
until the
suppressed
spell
for the,
ends.
but it's suppressed for the
Right.
duration. So like I don't, sorry, not to actively advocate against us.
lesser restoration
lesser restoration doesn't affect
fear.
doesn't affect fear, and I believe greater restoration also doesn't, even though it's much more costly. That's part of the reason why I selected calm emotions, because as far as I know, it removes fear, and for the duration with concentration maintained, you're immune to it, so it wouldn't be able
I
to
believe the
recast
spell
on
magic
me.
would also do it. If it's a
Spell magic
magical fear effect.
doesn't get rid of fear normally, unless it is
Okay.
an active spell effect. that
And it's
is
not a
causing
spell
the
effect; it's
fear.
more of a.
Correct.
Okay.
And if I believe the way that calm emotion is worded here, it says it can suppress any effect causing charmed or frightened. It's
Until
not
the
suppressing
spell
charmed.
ends.
It's not suppressing charmed or frightened. It's suppressing the effect that's causing it. So if there was a constant casting of the fear,
It's
would
so
only
so
be
so
suppressed.
suppressed. If the creature was already charmed or frightened, those conditions are suppressed for the duration.
Mhm.
So as soon as the spell calm emotions ends, the fear comes back.
so
yeah.
that is one of Severin's 2 actions. I do need to ask something important.
Mhm.
Am I slamming the door on Dendar's proverbial fingers, or has it not yet reached the door?
It's still in the process of coming out, but you do know that the Acylomax does take time to re-ramp. So you can't use it twice in the same turn.
I am going to. I'm able to use 1 form of metamagic free per turn due to my
Mm-hmm. Arcane Apotheosis.
apotheosis. So I am going to quicken spell.
Mhm.
And Severine will look back at everyone for a moment and realize that if there was ever a time where this called for it, it's now. She's going to burn her 9th level spell slot on time stop.
Okay.
I have to roll for how many turns I get in time stop, so it could be
Make a
really
Constitution
piffling.
saving throw.
Of course. Of course.
Come on.
Come on. All the marbles.
Oh. Can I counterspell the counterspell?
You can attempt to. But that would mean. So actually, no, you can't
That's a
reaction.
because
Using your
that's a
spell.
leveled spell slot.
Yeah.
Wait.
Right.
But can she counterspell the counterspell?
What's the 60 feet on counter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wait. Which one's casting it?
Okay, yeah. Then in that
If
case.
she was in rage.
Simulina could counter if Simulina had a reaction and counterspell.
Let me double check.
Does Simulina not have a reaction?
She has
Oh,
a
so just-
reaction.
I think she does, yeah.
Does she have counterspell?
Alright, so we
That's
just
the
got
bigger
a
question.
donation.
Hey, thanks, folks.
Hey.
Hey, thanks,
much. We
France.
need it right now.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
She
Unless you donate it to Ange, in which
she
case.
has
It was only $20,
counterspell.
thank God.
Okay.
I mean, it would have been fine.
She-
It goes to a good
That's a
cause.
22 to save versus the counterspell.
Okay, that does save.
All right. So then Severin,
I need to make a Constitution save, you said?
you do.
Don't fail me now. Natural 20.
All right.
Let's
This one is gonna
go.
cast. This one is gonna cast
Nat
silvery
20.
barbs.
Oh, fuck
Thanks,
you.
everyone.
All right, they're burning their reactions. It's fine. It's fine.
At least I know I'm on the right track. If they're going to burn their load. Come on. 26.
Okay. Roll your d4 plus 1 for time stop.
If that failed, it was about to be a. Hold on
Lovely.
a minute here.
I have a +9 to con save, so I've
Yeah,
got that
yeah,
going for
yeah.
me.
Hell yeah.
Come on.
I get 4 turns in
Okay.
time stop.
Dang. What do you do with them?
I've
Turns
never
with time
seen
stop. Let's
time.
go.
I've
you had 4
never
turns
seen
to save the
time
world.
stop used.
Okay.
All right.
Time stops. You have four sets of actions and turns.
And the wonderful thing is, I can
Still
Does
haste it.
interact.
Simulacrum get it too?
No.
I
Dang
know.
it.
Mm.
I can interact with physical objects so long as they are not on
Mm-hmm.
the person, or as long as I'm not affecting another creature. And because Dendar hasn't yet reached the door,
Mm-hmm.
closing the door is not going
Let's
to
go.
affect
Let's go.
It's not going to break the time stop. No.
Oh, amazing.
Fuck.
This is
go.
what
I
Where's
Where's
the catch?
Wait.
Ed? Where's the catch?
Let's go.
So, the last part of her current turn, because she has a hasted action, and you had advised the Asilamax cannot be used twice in a turn,
Mm-hmm.
she will recast. Time stop is not concentration. She will
Correct.
recast Fizban's Platinum Shield on herself.
Okay.
And next turn, so we are on the first of the time stop,
Mm-hmm.
use the Asilamax to close the door.
You try to use the Asilamax, and the charge has not yet regained. It is stopped as well.
So it. Let's see.
It says you can interact with items, but the item itself is not charging.
You could have given her like an intelligence check.
Time stop is one of those things where, like, how many times have you cast it?
That's true.
Right.
I can use actions, I can move normal, I can use.
You can,
Yes.
but the item itself seems to not move without the flow of time. This is actually, I will say above board, this is actually a contingency in the module.
Yeah.
That checks out. That checks out.
It's a level 20 campaign. I guess you gotta do that.
Yeah, you gotta put contingencies
Yeah.
for time stop.
And that sucks too
Okay.
because it literally says in the description that I cannot affect objects being worn or carried by someone other than you.
Yeah.
So,
So then
it
presumably it's
implies
carried by
that
her.
that objects
Wait,
that
does
I am
that
carrying
mean
can be
That's-
used.
Yeah, that seems to imply it.
So
Does that
again,
mean
in
that
normal
she-
Follow
in
laser?
normal situations, that's correct. This particular artifact is different.
All right.
Okay.
So just to confirm, this means that she can't tie their shoes together, correct?
Correct.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. What am I going to be looking at here?
You have a lot of turns where you can do prep stuff, you can reposition, you can do a lot
Can
of
she
different things.
Move us?
Unfortunately, not.
That will break the time stop. That's concentration. That's concentration.
Force wall around all of them and delay fireballs on top of them. Just
I actually don't have delayed blast fireball.
it's a me.
That is one of
I
my
know.
favorite things to do with time stop.
Yeah.
I will. I will use one of my turns to cast Otaluk's freezing sphere at 7th
Mhm.
level.
Mm-hmm. You're making the gem?
So that will create marble.
Mm-hmm.
I should be able to. I will also be creating it with a careful spell so that it
Okay.
won't affect my allies. And I will place it in the midst of our enemies here.
Yeah.
I can't
Okay.
use another leveled spell.
Not
But on
on
your
this
next
one.
on your next turn, could you do even more globes? Is that a thing you could just keep?
I don't have that many of them. It's a fairly high level slot.
Ah, fair.
It's a
Fair.
6th level spell.
And let's see. I'll just cast a second one. So that will also
Okay.
be at 7th level, piled it on.
If she had a dust of sneezing, could she blow that in someone's face?
Yes, and that would break the time stop.
Okay, it would break the time stop. Okay, that's what I'm wondering.
You can do it.
But it does break the time stop.
For time stop, you gotta really Home Alone this stuff. You know, set the
You really
bowling
do.
ball
You really
above the
do.
thing.
So
Mhm.
while Severin is
Home
racking
Alone
the
it.
brain,
I love that.
I'll take this moment to give you my favorite thing to do with time stop. It's mechanically less effective than just casting Meteor Swarm, but it's way cooler. You make an Autoluke freezing sphere, and you cast a delayed blast fireball in the middle of the group. You wait until the turn the time stop is going to end, then you encase everybody in a wall of force, detonating the delayed blast fireball in the Autoluke's freezing sphere.
Yep.
This is Ian's just pretty much telling us what he's going to do next and how he's going to kill us all.
One of them doesn't have a 9th level slot at the moment.
Yeah. So.
But
This
the
is
other
a
one
other
boss
one
fight,
does.
guys. This is a level 20 finale. If it was super easy, I'd be a little upset.
Oh no, we're not actually.
No, I know.
Oh lordy. Alright, so I have two.
Can she drink healing potions? Do you have healing potions?
Yes.
I am
You can.
also currently above my maximum hit points because of the fact that I have quite a few
You also
Temporary
didn't
hit
get hit by
points.
the meteor because you were up against
Yeah.
the back wall.
Yeah.
I will, however, use a bonus action. No, I should leave that until the end. So I'll spend at least 2 of these turns making Otaluk's freezing spheres to
Okay.
place amidst.
Where are you placing them? Because that does have a big AoE.
I am going to be. So the AoE on that is.
I can potentially negate a lot of spell effects, so if I gotta get hit, not an issue.
It's not an issue because I'm casting them with careful spell.
Huh, great.
So that has that's a 60-foot sphere.
Ooh.
So that will hit quite a few of them actually.
have this one too. Oh, I
So
don't have
I
that one.
I could simply place it right in the middle of this lot in order to be able to hit all of them. So 2 Odalux freezing spheres in the midst of them.
Okay. And you do know that this is a 60-foot radius.
That is a big
Yes.
radius.
Okay. And where are you placing them again?
In the middle of the whole lot.
Okay.
Might hit
So
me.
just so that this is, I will say this exactly once because Severin does know this.
Yep.
That is a 60-foot radius.
Yep.
Meaning
Okay.
it will
The door.
hit the guy in the door.
Oh,
Then
careful spell.
meaning
means
that it will,
she's not-
yeah, a careful spell is going to hit and it's not going to hit allies. They're going
Yeah.
to make their save.
But the door will take damage.
Yeah, maybe we avoid the door. Maybe we just slide it down a little bit.
Yeah, if it can't hurt us.
There's nowhere to cast it in the room without hitting the door. I'm just saying that, just making sure that that's where you want to cast it.
Well, if
Really?
she casts
Nowhere?
it 60 feet away,
I
It's
can
a, it's a
cast it up
gem.
to-
It's a gem. If you create the gem, you have to place it. You have the movement to run around and do this. It's just a question
Well,
of whether or not you are.
Odalux freezing sphere, range 300 feet, right? Streaks from your fingertips to a point of your choice within range. So
Or you can create the ball.
She said she
Yeah, I'm
created the
going-
ball.
I am creating the ball so that it doesn't go off.
you can
Correct.
throw it up to 40 feet, I think.
Yes, but that's what. What I'm saying is, it appears in your
Oh,
hand,
got
and
it,
when you throw
okay.
it, it detonates. Right.
Mm. Okay.
right?
But yeah, with your
So
hasted
if-
movement, you could definitely make that
If
work.
we are
That's what I'm
trying
saying.
to
You can move it around.
All right, if we are trying to be cautious, I will place them near Kelric's feet so that everything is within range. But the door is not.
Kelric is going
I-
to scream as you throw something at him.
You can't move, and she is
Oh, that's
just
true.
sort of
I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, you have
she
no
is
idea what's happening.
tiptoeing up, and she is placing them near you.
You blink and she just, in the flash, basically.
Okay, so you've got two Autolux freezing spheres that are going down.
Wait, if she had a bowling ball in a bag of holding, could she
You keep
place
coming
it?
back to
up-
this.
This bag
You
of
keep coming
holding.
back to this. First of all,
I'm just-
why are you litigating a thing that she definitely doesn't have? She's definitely not carrying a bag. Second of all, why is it better than an exploding ball of ice?
Oh, that's so funny.
She's done the exploding ball of ice for the first 2 turns.
He's doing
So
it
I
again.
was just asking for the remaining 2 turns. If she had a bowling ball, could she put it up high and have it fall on their heads?
So 2
Okay.
turns high level spellcaster, 2 turns Groucho Marx. That's the use of time stop. That's the correct use of time stop we're seeing here.
All right, so you've got two Autolux freezing spheres. You've recast your platinum shield. What are you doing with your
I'm going to use one of my bonus actions to give myself flight with
revelation and flesh?
with revelation and flesh.
Okay.
I already can see invisible because I have true sight from Calrun. Not being able to interact with the door has thrown all of my plans.
I'm just saying, like, can you conjure a horse that is like 100 feet up and falls on them when time stop
No,
ends?
things like cow meteors doesn't work.
Mm-hmm. Nope, it does
Vivi
not.
learned all of her combat training from straight up Acme cartoons.
Yeah, I was
Vivi
gonna
has
say like
peered
straight
into-
up like Wile E. Coyote.
Mhm, mhm.
Vivi has peered into the void beyond and seen the multiverse, and she chose to only watch Wile E. Coyote doing things. Like, she had the chance to see all of knowledge across the multiverse and chose this.
Oh dear. So, for my last turn,
Mhm.
I will maneuver myself into, I believe the range on this is, how close they have to be, each creature within 30 feet. Severin will maneuver herself into the middle of the lot in order to get within 30 feet of everyone,
Mhm.
as well as within 30 feet of the Odalug's freezing spheres, and she will spend 5 sorcery points to use Warping Implosion in order to pull
Let's go, girl.
in order to pull everyone towards her, and they will need to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. So warping implosion, does that sculpt as well?
I don't believe it sculpts, but it is a strength saving throw.
Okay.
And
And it is what
everyone's-
is the area around you?
30 feet.
Okay. So just missed Kelric.
Okay.
All right.
And of the people it's going to hit, they have quite a bit of ability to meet a strength saving throw of 30.
Oh yeah, I'm,
Okay.
Pardon me, strength saving throw of 18
yeah,
or
I'm not particularly worried.
So the two Thayans are too high unless you went up.
I do have glistening flight, so I am getting into the middle of them.
Okay.
I
just
would
making
focus
sure.
on the Thans since they're out of our range. We want them to be closer.
Mhm.
We can't.
Just making sure. Okay. So you pull
Alright,
everything. So
roll.
everything is going to make strength saves.
Is this a magical effect or spell effect?
It is a class ability,
It is not a spell.
but it is
So I magical effect.
It's a psionic effect, is it not?
Oh, but basically, would I have advantage on this with my spell shield?
I don't think you would because
it
is
does
a-
say I have to cast it as a magic
You
action.
get a +5. You're still in my aura.
I know. I'm just checking.
What
I
is it? What
believe
is it? What is the wording on it?
You unleash
as
a
I make
space
my
warping
saves.
anomaly as a magic action. You teleport to an unoccupied space you see within 120 feet of yourself immediately after you disappear. Each creature within 30 feet of the space you left must make a strength saving throw against your spell save DC. They need to
I'll
make a
just roll it. It's fine.
strength saving throw of 18. The save is for against half damage. Additionally, if they
Yeah,
fail,
I'm-
get pulled straight toward the space I left.
You know what? It doesn't matter. I made it with Calric's buff and all the things. Definitely made it, so it's all good.
Mhm.
So you either take 24 damage if you fail, you take 12 if you save.
Okay.
And Severine is not there for it because she is teleporting back to the door, I'm going to say approximately 30 feet up. Because the
sounds
warping implosion
good.
also allows me to teleport out. It was that spot was also within range of the Odaluk's freezing spears to drag them in, so that they will also detonate on the spot.
All right. One of the simulacrum fails. The red wizard passes. They are pulled towards it. How many feet are they pulled towards it?
As close as possible.
Okay. So
Yeah.
uh,
Is pulled straight toward the space you left, ending in
Okay.
an unoccupied space as close to your former space as possible.
all right. So these guys are all getting pulled as
Ooh,
close
you
as
love-
possible
you love
to
to
the
see it.
space. All right.
And then the two
Uh,
Odaluk's freezing spheres will then go off from
They will.
getting imploded. And
So-
I was out of 6 level slots. I upcast both of them to 7,
Mhm.
which will be 10, 11. So that will be 22d6.
Okay.
So everything there will take. Let me see. They will need to make a Constitution saving throw of 24.
Okay. So I'm just taking off the damage from the other thing. Okay. And then I'm gonna roll 2 sets of con saves for them all.
Both pulled.
Let's go. Mess him up.
All right. Do the guys who are most in danger of dying first. Hit one pass, one fail. This one dies.
Let's go.
Incredible.
Yes.
Absolutely incredible play. This is great.
Okay.
It may not have been what I wanted, but I'll make it work.
Hey, if you can murk most of the minions,
Mhm.
like
That's what
solid.
that's
Get
what
rid of the
happens.
minions.
Plus, you just put them all in range of Navaric.
Okay.
Yeah.
The,
And
my
the
spirit
Red
guardian
Wizard
100%.
and the
Stand there and
Simulacrum pass. That guy. So as we were rolling a whole bunch of saves for everything, that thing fails. So you guys watch as the Shield Guardian actually explodes.
Ooh.
And
Yes.
as it's about to explode, you watch as a spell goes off as a contingency happens,
Oh, good.
and you watch as the Simulacrum
Join us
has
on
an-
Twitch.
seems to get some sort of. You actually would recognize the effect as something that you've cast a fair bit. The Shield Guardian casts Power Word Fortify on the Simulacrum.
Is it a spell or is it something?
It is a contingent effect, so it is unfortunately unable to be countered.
Dang it, I fall to the ground. Or I was on the
Okay,
ground
so-
already.
With that, let's see if any of the blackguards live.
Blackguards.
Nope. That one
No.
fails.
46
They're
health
called
points.
blackguards
That
by
one
their
passes.
mothers as they stare at their children who just
No.
wear emo goth clothes.
They shop
Oh,
at
there
Hot
comes
Topic.
the blackguard.
Have you all seen Dimension 20 on Slimming City Season 2?
Okay.
Murph plays an emo
Oh.
paladin who dresses in all black and only wants to
Oh, no.
protect the Hot Topic. Like, that's his entire goal.
I love that campaign so much.
Yep.
All right. So, if with that you watch as two of the blackguards also go down. All right.
And although the time stop is ended, that was only one of my actions to do the to do
Jesus
I'm sorry.
Christ, your turn
have
is
it-
like
you have it.
15 minutes long.
You have it. You
Let's
have
go. But she's
I have
taken
one
like 5
action.
turns. It's great.
I have one action and a bonus action left
from what?
because it's the last turn.
As soon as those things blow up, time stop ends.
Time stop ends, but it's the last.
It is. So what
Turn.
what is warping implosion?
It is an action.
Okay, so you have your hasted action and a bonus action.
Correct.
Okay, just making sure.
So the last thing that I will do is I will make sure I'm counting all of my sorcery points correctly. I will spend another sorcery point on Careful Spell.
Mhm.
And I am going to cast. I'm going to have a moment of appreciating the fact that she feels warm again for the first time in years from getting to know the trickster god of Ubtao. And I can admire the irony of being a Damphia that can cast Sunburst.
And you're casting that with
8th level spell slot.
on.
That is an area of effect. That is a 60
It's a
foot.
big one.
It's a 60-foot sphere. And I am going
Don't
to
hit the door.
I mean, that's like less of an explosive effect, right? Or that's a, I don't know. Maybe avoid it.
I believe you have Sunburst in your little compendium, don't you?
I might. I think I do.
Yeah, 60-foot radius, center on in range, so you can probably just place it somewhere. 150 feet range.
That'll probably make it a bit easier.
And you said you're quickening this?
I am. No, I'm not quickening it. I am using Careful Spell.
Okay, so you've already used your action for warping implosion.
Well, she has the haystack. She has the additional.
Hey, that doesn't let you
Hey,
cast
But you
another
can't
spell.
do two leveled spells.
But warping
Yep.
implosion is not a spell. Or you're talking about time stop.
Yeah,
It
can
requires a
stop,
magic action.
which hasted action can't do.
Hasted actions don't allow magic actions.
Yeah. So as I'm asking,
good
are you
point.
So
sir, are you
just
careful
go up
spelling
and
it?
shiv somebody.
Mm,
Honestly, like it's fine. If you gotta you gotta work us a little bit, it's okay. We have
I'm
a
just
lot of
saying.
saves.
I'll spend another 2 sorcery points to quicken it.
All right, so you're going to
And-
quicken it.
Because I can put 2 effects down on a
Oh.
spell.
Cool.
And I will... Where is Sunburst in here?
So I guess we all just watched as like 5 different explosions happen right around us, doing no damage to us, but purely everyone gets
Well,
it.
so Vivi is just over here hanging off of the wall, doesn't see anything going on, just hears a lot of noise.
turns around and is like, oh, they're dead. Oh shit.
And that is another 50 points of damage.
Damn.
And that is going to be a saving throw of Constitution saving throw of DC 24.
Mm-hmm.
And a save will take half as much damage, but failure will not only take full damage, but they will be blinded. Oh, so this is radiant damage in case it affects them due to being undead.
Undead also have disadvantage on the saving throw.
Let's just make
Oh, well,
sure.
that's in 2014. Sorry, 2024 does not have that.
Yeah.
Well, everyone, thanks for coming to our stream tonight, where the entire stream is nothing
This
but
one.
Severine's turn.
Yeah, it's been like 30
Time
minutes.
Stop.
Again,
Listen,
I'm not going
I'm
to
not
complain about what is
complaining.
for some pretty exceptional uses of the time stop spell.
It would have been more exceptional.
I
if
could have
the
showed up
wizards-
like an hour later to this stream.
In fairness, I was attempting to solve our door problem, and once again, doors are the ultimate enemy of the party.
It would have been a much faster turn otherwise. That's very true.
Okay, so that one did that. And that guy.
It was fun to watch someone so skilled at playing a level 20 because this is my first time playing a level 20 or even seeing close to it. So, and you know, I'm half and half.
What was
or
your spell
something.
save DC again?
24.
Yeah, okay, so the one only so the simulacrum and the primary mage are the 2 that pass. These 2 actually also die.
That will mean then they still take 25 radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
Does it seem to affect them more?
Nope.
So
well,
Bastards.
well,
there's just a whole bunch of explosions, and then Vivi looks up and she's like, "All my targets are gone."
There's still 2 left. You can still have fun. There's still things to stab.
That goes away. All right. Anything else?
Now that time is moving again, can she use her hasted action for utilize to attempt to close the door?
Still the same time stop action.
Yeah, it's gonna take a full round for it to.
If using a potion is a bonus action, can I use it on a regular action?
Yeah, you can use a potion.
I will throw the Dust of Disappearance over myself to cast invisibility without having to maintain concentration.
Okay.
and
Nice.
I will then move another 30 feet up the wall away from where I was.
All
so
right,
that
sounds good.
I'm not vanishing in place and just
do you
staying
want to move
there.
away a little bit so you're not in range of the fear effect? Also, question to Ange: does she roll for the fear effect at the end of turns to try to recover it, even if
She's
it's
still
suppressed?
technically in the calm emotions.
But okay,
As soon as that ends, then we'll see. Okay,
That'll be my turn.
Kelric,
Cool.
you are glowing.
Yeah. I'm totally ready for my 10 seconds of punching people.
You're also you can also fly now, I think.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna fly up. I'm going to expend a level 5 spell slot to give myself Living Legend.
All right.
That's not doesn't take an action or anything to do. Is the fly speed equal? How is equal to my walking speed?
It's 60 feet for fly.
Okay. So I'm gonna fly myself right over here. And I'm gonna hit him once. It's a 33,
Okay.
which is a nat 20
Woo!
with my
Hell
vorpal
yeah.
sword.
Oh,
Decapitate. Decapitate.
Let's go.
decapitate.
So
He's
has-
probably
He
going
does
to
have
resist.
he does have legendary resistances, so
Okay.
it's just a shitload of damage.
That's fair.
Just
Yeah.
Wait,
Extremely reasonable.
You can
Not like-
legendarily resist getting your head chopped
so
off.
with
Yeah.
the Vorpal sword, it specifically says if they
If you have legendary
actions.
resistances.
So they're gonna take 30 slashing
Not
damage.
actions, resistances.
Okay, gotcha.
It's gonna take 30 slashing damage.
All right, and then the 12d8 from the Vorpal.
Yep. Oh no, so 12 d8s with the Vorpal, so I don't think they take the 30 because it says
I
if the
did see
target
it pop
if
up
the
on my
target is
screen.
immune to slashing, the target doesn't have or need a head. I think it just gives 30 damage on it.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay. Because
Here,
normally when
I'll-
you hit the because
Because I mean that's not my roll, but 30 if the or did you
does it just say flat 30? Interesting.
yeah.
Okay,
So
alright.
there's
must have
30
changed it.
plus. Okay, so ignore the 54.
Plus the so it's
plus
plus
my
the so it's 39. It's 39 and 7, 46.
46 damage. And that's with my
That's with the divine strike.
Okay, cool. I'm going to divine smite him.
Makes sense. Double it up.
With 5d8s, so another 28.
Roll it again.
Oh yeah, because it's
crit.
a crit. I'm just gonna roll this. Another 26. It's not
Okay.
blinding smite. That's the same one.
That's fun.
I'm gonna hit him again.
Mhm.
14 doesn't hit, but I'm gonna choose to hit because it's
With
part of
your,
my whatever it is, my level 20 thing.
Legendary. Or legendary something.
right
I forgot what it's
before,
called. You just
sorry,
said it.
before I do that, can I use Inspiring Smite on myself? It's
That's a
immediately
bonus
after you
action,
cast
right?
it. Nope, it's immediately after you
After
cast
you
a.
yeah.
So I'm gonna give myself
Yep.
another 24 or 24
Ooh.
temp, and then I'm gonna
Dang.
choose to hit with my long sword, because I can. And so my long.
That's a nice ability for the
Yeah.
Oath of Glory.
So 12,
12.
plus I get actually, dude, I get 2 extra d8s because I have magic weapon, or not magic weapon, holy weapon.
Holy weapon.
So that should have went for my first one too.
That was cast before the meteor swarm, right?
Yeah, yes, but it's not a concentration spell.
Oh, is it not concentration
Nope.
anymore? Nice.
So I need to roll
Alright, so
2
roll
more
68.
68. Another
Another
26.
Okay.
How's that guy looking?
It's looking pretty rough.
Looking pretty rough. Okay.
That looks like your mom.
She's not a nice lady. Okay. That I think is all I got.
Let's go.
Okay. Calrun.
Calrun blinks. Like he is preparing to steel himself against the the dozens of foes that surround them, to like burn them all in a single storm of damage. Blinks. They are all incinerated in a flurry
Mostly
of
frozen
ice,
in ice,
fire, and
actually,
explosion.
yeah.
And frozen, yeah, they're also frozen in thing. Immediately can't see Severin, but definitely knows, and makes a quiet resolve like, Baldur's Gate is not going to know what has hit it once I am done with that fucking city. I am going to. And then is going to look towards the fans like, all right, this won't be too hard now. And cast Spirit Guardians at 7th level.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm just gonna rock up on him.
Yeah.
Move the icon. How do I? Oh, I'm.
Imagine you're walking up like that scene in Moana when she's walking up to the mountain, just like very slowly with the spirit guardians.
Zoop, I was tempted to make that kind of joke, but I sort of figured like that's not really the energy. Y'all can't see it, but there was another suggestion for what line to use in that situation.
Okay, so I believe 19 fails, right?
Yeah, it's a failure for both.
All right, roll damage.
Okay. Only 26 points of radiant damage to both.
Okay, so you notice that a couple of things happen.
Mhm.
On this one, you see that something seems to have activated that triggers when they that triggered when you see that they might have died. You're familiar with this. It seems like they had Death Ward on them.
Got it. For which one?
The main red wizard.
Okay.
Then you notice his contingency go off,
Yeah.
and you recognize a very high level heal spell.
Does anyone got a counter? No, we've all sort of used our.
It's also a
reactions.
contingency.
Right.
Are the
Do
red
I
wizards still in the air, by the way?
No, they got pulled
think
down.
I pulled down? Can I
Okay.
get
So
a?
the
Do I have a
glowing-
sense of how powerful
never
that heal
mind.
was?
Yeah, you're pretty sure it was somewhere about as strong as it can get.
You gotta put a number on it.
I'm curious if it's like, are we talking about the spell heal or power word heal kind of thing?
The spell
Oh.
heal.
Okay, that's
Heal
less.
spell. The heal
That's
spell.
less fucked. All right, good.
All right.
Isn't
You know
that
what-
700 points?
Yeah,
70.
for power word heal.
70.
I'm gonna
70.
go ahead and
Mass
quaff
heal is
my
700.
potion of invulnerability.
Okay.
And just get resistance to all damage for a minute. Because seeing as I'm sort of soon to be the last standing healer, it's probably a good idea to be more tankier than normal. So I'll down that and just stand there staring at them.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, if it's my action economy.
All right, sounds good. Now, a hissing sound fills the room. As you can see, a serpentine shadow starts to slip through the door. Coils and coils begin to take form as the night serpent begins to take form on this plane. Need everybody in the room to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, great. I'm great at those.
Oh,
Even though I
got
can't
this.
see it.
You can
had
see
to
it.
be- It had to be
I'm
wisdom
still
to hit
hanging
it.
like this.
You can still
I'm
see
looking
it.
at a wall.
So
Okay.
that's a
Still got
27 for me.
You can
Still got
feel
plus
it.
5, right? Kelric?
I can feel
Yeah,
it.
+5.
Is this a
Here we
charm
go.
or frightened effect, or is this a spell or a magical effect?
This is
go, Chunky.
neither. This is not a fear effect, and
Is
this
it-
is also not a spell effect.
Is it a magical
Ooh,
effect?
My wisdom is
Also
a
no.
plus 13?
Yes.
Cool. That's a 27.
Nice. That's a 14 for Simulina and a lab grown 20 for Emelina.
Okay.
That is a 17 for Severin.
Okay. Only so
Dirty
far,
20 for Navark.
only Simulina so far has failed.
Oh, I almost forgot for
We have
Kaleclone,
6.
because somehow
We have
he's
6
still alive.
Beacon of Hopes if you want to use one for Simulina.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
I might
Yeah.
do a beacon of
Might
hope
as well.
here
Yeah, go for it.
Sure.
Wait, can simulacrums feel fear?
There we
This
go.
is not a
that's
fear
a-
effect.
That's another lab grown
But
20
yes,
on
they
the
can.
Let's go.
reroll.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
a 27 for
They
Kale
have
Clone.
Felix too, obviously.
So it is 18 points of psychic damage or 9, and then have it if you have resistance.
If you had flight, you don't anymore.
Okay. Well, I was on the ground because they were on the ground. I just flew up to them.
-9.
How's Calclone doing after 9 psychic damage?
Not so great. I'm totaling up Severin's right now. Because Kale Clone
doesn't
only
this
had
work?
1.
Did he have a death ward, or is he still?
The
That
Death
was
Ward
after the
already went
Death
off.
Ward.
Makes
Death Ward is
sense.
what saved him from Meteor Swarm.
Sorry, that was 9 points of psychic damage to everyone who succeeded.
Yes.
Oh,
Kale
and then I'll
Clone,
have that, so I gotta take that back. Cool.
Kale Clone does melt in midair, raining
Okay,
down.
but
The
I'm gonna
simulacrum.
argue that the simulacrum doesn't have a brain that can be affected by psychic
Do they
damage.
have? Does Calrun have an intelligence higher than 8?
Oh, wait, actually,
No,
it
he doesn't.
My intelligence is 8.
Yeah.
Then that is enough to be affected by this.
No,
the
if only I
simulacrum-
remember. If only I were a fool. I just like weep. If only.
I didn't realize it was so bad.
I should not have studied so hard in school. That was a mistake.
Yes, that is the takeaway.
Yeah, never forget, kids. If you're watching this stream, that's the lesson.
Okay. So that ends the environmental effect. So you notice that the simulacrum and the red wizard both turn and they look at Severin.
Ah, classic.
Yeah.
I'm not invisible to them, am I?
No.
Mm-mm. I didn't think you would
This
be.
one starts
you
to
should
cast
have
a
come.
spell.
You should have
Counter
come
spell.
head
All right.
over there with
Is
me.
You
the
will make
simulacrum
his
still up, by the
Constitution
way?
saving throw. Yep.
Okay.
That's a fail. It's going. You watch as the tattoos on the simulacrum flare. Severin, I need you to make a strength save. Oh,
Be interesting. Natural 20 for 21.
okay, that actually fails.
Oh,
Oh, because
shit.
you're not in the aura, yeah.
You're just not in the aura.
Mm-hmm.
So Severin, you feel the Acylomax ripped from your hands,
Oh, you bastard.
Telekinesis.
and you watch as the simulacrum cast the telekinesis, and it lands in the red wizard's hand.
Kill him!
And you watch as he begins to cast a spell.
I've already cast my counter spell, kids.
But I haven't cast mine, and I will.
Okay, you'll make a con save. That is a 27.
Shit. Yep, he makes it.
You watch as he disappears and ends up on this side of the room
On
and
which side
says,
of
"You
the room?
cannot prevent the inevitable."
Bitch, I have true sight.
What is
ends
inevitable?
up
He,
on
he
that
dimension
side of the
doored.
room?
He cast dimension door. You guys know the spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That ends their turns. Vivi.
I'm going to drop from the
Safe.
wall and run into this.
Okay. You hit that one, and you actually end up over here.
And
Roll damage for
I-
Spirit Guardians again, Kelvin.
Oh, because he
will-
started his turn, right?
Ended his turn there. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, for the simulacrum,
so,
yeah. Let me do that.
If I use my bonus action to run all the way to him,
Mm-hmm.
$24.
I can stab him
Mhm.
with Booming Blade.
Yeah.
So is there anything else I can add to it? Probably not. Just have to do Booming Blade and going to roll. Wait. Can I use a beacon to get advantage?
No. But you can use it to re-roll if you want, but then you have to take the new roll.
But I can't use it to say that I have advantage.
Correct. Because it's not
So I
advantage.
can't sneak attack.
Correct.
Can't do nearly as much damage if I can't sneak attack. Let me see if there's... Let me just look quickly at spells. He can get out of a 20-foot. Doesn't make sense to put him in a cone of silence.
Mm-hmm.
Although, then he can't counterspell anything. What was that?
Yeah, he can't counterspell stuff then. Just
I'm because does he have a farther range on counterspell?
Ooh.
Oh wait, he has the Acylomax.
Yes.
He currently does have the Acylomax, yes.
Either take it or beat the ever-loving tar out of him until he drops it.
Yeah,
Okay,
honestly, dealer's choice.
How do I take it from him?
Killing him because you don't see it at the moment.
Oh, I don't see it at the
That's
moment.
exactly right. That's how you do it.
Okay.
You when he disappeared and teleported, sight of it was lost.
Gotcha.
So where it is on him, that's a good question.
Okay. Oh wait, I don't want to stab him with a spell because he'll just suck it up.
Or burn his spell resistance.
any of that would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
After all,
The
Emily
wizard
still
is
has
actively saying to do things that might help the wizard.
does he still have
Mirror image?
still
No,
has-
Navarre killed all those.
he killed all the spell resistance?
All the
no
mirror images.
image.
Oh.
Spell resistance, this guy hasn't had to absorb anything yet that you've seen.
Okay. Now,
Except a
one
counter
more
spell.
question.
That was the other one.
If I cast Dispel Magic at 3rd level, but I roll to see how high it goes, does it technically count as casting
It's a
it at
3rd level spell slot.
Okay.
But it would
Yeah.
dispel fire.
We can. I will cast. Honestly, this is probably the best thing to do is to cast Spirit Guardians.
I
No?
would ask what spell level are you going to be casting that as? Because I might try to also get in range of him with Spirit Guardians, and you can only have
if you're
one
also
effect.
gonna get in range.
I was
I was going
considering
to try
that.
to get there, yeah.
I think with the teleporting and my movement speed, I can actually probably reach.
Bitch is going to get ganked.
And can I have we seen someone attempt to use telekinesis on the Thans before to get the objects back and it failed because of their tattoos?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because the fact that it does specifically target. I, at one point, tried to take one of the opal necklaces from them, and it fizzled because of the tattoos.
I'm trying to.
You good, D?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so
I think
can
Dee's just having a
either-
nervous breakdown over here.
No,
I can
messaging Sean.
I can either
no.
cast Dirge and then he can't heal. Or I can cast.
All right, Vivi, you
Okay.
got to do something.
I'm gonna try casting Dirge.
Okay. Dirge is an area of effect spell, I believe, so that is a con save.
Yeah, and but he's gonna have strong con save. Okay, we're gonna do Spirit Guardians at 6th level.
Okay. So that's a wisdom save?
Yes.
Okay.
Wisdom 20.
21 to save, so it's still half damage. Roll your damage.
Okay. 68. So 15 damage.
Alrighty.
And
Takes it.
I'm sort of like standing over him. No, I'm not. I'm tiny, but I'm trying to.
Standing beside him.
I'm trying to guard him like a basketball player.
Navaric.
Does this guy in front of me have mirror image up right now too?
You do see a bunch of different images floating around him, yes.
I'm not doing brutal strike. I'm just going to try to take it out here.
Okay.
Fucking son of a bitch. Both were nat ones.
Oh my
Ah.
gosh. Second
Oh.
attack.
This is the worst fucking session ever. 2 crits that did nothing, and then nat ones. God, I'm gonna attack again.
This is where you learn the real meaning of barbarian rage, Sean. Let it flow through you. Embrace it.
Embrace it. I'm standing right next to you, and I'm like,
29 hit.
That'll hit, and it pops an image.
Perfect. Hey, Kelric,
so
where you want to go?
towards that red wizard guy over there that has the magic weapon.
Perfect. Where did Vivi go through to get there?
Vivi,
Also, I
what
should point out
fire
that,
did you go
Oh, yeah,
that Navaric,
he
you
went-
are currently glowing because the fly's gone.
He went through this one. She went through this one.
Yeah,
That
Vivi's
one?
not.
But
Yeah.
they
Okay.
might be random.
We don't know.
Might be, but we
But-
gotta try.
No, only way to find out.
Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, so I just need to move just slightly over. I'm like, Kelric, let's fly! I'm gonna use my mighty impel to just throw him.
I go
straight
Superman.
into that flame. Yes.
So you watch Kelric get tossed over here with the aura,
yes.
and then Kelric also does pop up over here. And it's no longer glowing.
Let's go! And
I
I'm
think
just
I
going to
should have
move to
cast
the door,
silence.
and I am just going to get ready to try to, like, fuck things up, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Emelina.
I wish that my simulacrum will come back to me.
All right, it's going to come back to you at your half of your current health,
Yep,
and whatever spell slots you got left.
I've got enough.
Okay.
With it coming back then, bonus action, blade song, so we have that going again. And with it back, at 7th level, we're gonna cast Big B's hand over the top of the wizard.
This one over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to sing it. Big B's head!
That's only if you're casting it as a bard.
Or if you want to be cool.
Yeah, right. But
If
it's
you
plain
sing it,
song.
if
Yeah,
you sing
see,
it and you're
Emelina-
not a bard,
She
I
could
hear
be doing
you.
it in song.
I hear you from like
if you sing it and you're not a bard, it's so embarrassed it doesn't show up.
And
All right.
yeah, we're gonna see what we can do here.
Okay.
And punch it.
Okay.
Can't you grapple it?
I mean, I could.
go big
Might make it easier
No,
to.
no. I'm gonna go with the strike here. And
big B.
wait, what's the? I don't see what my bonus is on it. Is it just a straight roll though?
No, it should be your spell attack modifier.
Oh, perfect. That's a 25 then.
25 will hit.
Fantastic. So that will be nom, 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 nom. Should be just the force damage here, I think.
Yep.
Jim.
Oh, 47.
47.
Yep.
Jim.
And that will be it for us.
I didn't know Emelina could throw hands. Let's go.
These big hands.
Never. And
It's like the Henry Cavill.
This is thunder. This is lightning.
Well, everyone seems to be converging a bit on the one that stole the Asilamax. I'll probably just shout out to them, get that back to me. I'll pull out enough to not be hitting Kelrun, line up on this, I believe this is the simulacrum, isn't it?
this is the simulacrum.
It's been causing enough problems.
Mhm.
I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt on it, and I'm going to do that with Meta Magic. Which is the one? What do they call it?
Empowered.
I was going to say heightened so that they have disadvantage on the spell
okay.
save,
That'll just make it a normal straight roll.
which is the save is 24.
He fails.
Let's get that lightning damage going. And I believe that this hits because it's straight line instead of specific target.
Correct.
That's 38 damage.
All right.
Is he dead?
He is not.
Damn it.
Power word fortify is doing some work.
Kelric doesn't know what that means.
No, he might.
I mean, yeah. I'm role playing, guys.
That is one of her actions. Don't have nearly as many bonus actions.
You've used a lot of them.
Oh, yes. And I've used a lot of sorcery points. I'm going to take a look at everyone nearby. Emelina is
Yes.
looking a little rough around the edges, so I'm going to double check range real quick. Determine whether or not I need to get closer to her. I believe that is straight 60 feet. Emelina, you now currently have resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison. You have +2 to your armor class due to technically being within half cover. You have evasion, so if you make a dexterity saving throw, you'll be able to essentially negate all damage if you pass it.
Yeah.
You currently have Fizban's Platinum Shield on you. and that will be her bonus action.
Did that not cost a spell slot?
No, that's the bonus action of having maintained concentration on Fizban's Platinum Shield. On a bonus action, I can just move it around to people.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Got it.
It does mean I don't have it anymore, but
Okay.
I can take it back if I need to later.
Sounds good. It's like when the Green Ranger gave the Red Ranger his armor.
I did have to put my hand on her chest though for that.
All right. Is that it for Severin?
As much as I'm considering closing with that one, I believe it's going to turn into a bit of a clusterfuck very soon with Kelric and Emelina over there. So
Yeah.
I'll call that for now.
Alrighty. Kelric.
I can share space with Vivi because she's tiny. Yeah.
She's not tiny, she's
Or
only
she's
small,
small,
but you
so-
can share a space, you just can't end your turn there.
Because I can't go through big B's, right?
I
Well,
don't think so.
It punched down and then floated back up, so it'd
Okay, so
be
it's-
hovering above you.
All right. Well. Zoom.
Like, you ever played Smash Brothers Melee or whatever, where the hand smashes down, like punches down? That's exactly what's going on here.
All right, Kelric, what do you got?
Kilric's gonna hit him. I can only do
Slash,
so
slash,
much.
slash.
Listen, the paladin life is simple but
31
powerful.
to hit.
That will hit.
I will. So that's gonna be 48 plus 7. 14 plus 7, 21.
Oof. Rough roll.
And then I'm gonna roll 29 to hit. Another 4. 16 plus 7, and then I'm gonna divine smite him. At 4th level.
Okay.
I have one more.
What's the damage total on?
I am going to use blinding smite.
Okay.
Wow, 6 whole points, but he does
3, 3, 1, 1.
Yeah, yeah. Can I use a beacon to reroll damage? Which is fine. He does need to make a Constitution saving throw, which I'm probably sure he'll be fine with. But
He's been okay at these so far. 22.
22 passes.
Yeah, he's looking pretty rough though now.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Calrun.
Get up here, buddy. Oh, I was gonna say for Cal Clone, and then got the 6 damage.
Yeah. As much as I want to take out the sim, we need to get the artifact back, and especially before he can go on a turn. That's what scares me the most. Question to Ange.
Yep.
If can I with my movement can I reach the? I have 60 feet of movement. Can I reach the teleport thing that Kelric used?
Yeah, going down, you can always go down 10 feet easier than
Okay.
you can go up 10 feet.
Then I have 6 feet in total. So I think on the other side. Remind me where I end up on the map.
It was like over here.
It was
That
which-
where
it
you
was
ended up.
That
It was-
one.
Yeah, it was one.
You've
And that
seen 2
is-
people end up here.
And that's 45 feet away from the fan, so I have 10 movement speed at the end, so I could get 35 at best.
If you did you count the 10 feet from getting in the aura?
Okay, I started. Oh, I did start in your aura. Oh,
Oh well, no, you'll enter it if you start there. Then you'll get an extra 10 feet.
okay. So
I
then
don't know
I'll
if
count
that
that.
helps, but
If I can get the additional 10 feet closer, that does change this a meaningful amount, because then all of my 30-foot range spells can actually hit him. Although
you have your
Here-
spirit guardian still.
Spirit Guardians, well, because Vivi used Spirit Guardians, that doesn't stack. So you only
Yeah, I
take one of
should've
the
used-
two.
Should have used silence because I didn't realize everyone was going to be able to get here. Because if I used silence and we surrounded him, then he
Yeah.
couldn't leave.
Oh my good. So Here's my here's my dilemma. I've got a spell called Divine Word.
Hmm.
If they have a certain amount of health, it really messes them up a certain way. But we don't know how much health he has, and
He said
I
he was
don't
looking
know.
pretty rough.
I don't know what that means. Is kind of the problem. I think I'm inclined to cast Spiritual Weapon at 7th level to just get as big of a hit as I can. It's a bonus action, and then with my action, I think I can cantrip him. So I think that's the actual most damage on the round. Divine Word's cool, but like you really do, it's got to be a certain situation.
Also, you do remember that Divine Word is targeted.
Exactly. So that's part of why I'm also like I believe the spell tattoos will mess me up. That being said, I'm going to do a little two-step with the simulacrum, where I'll like get out and then try to get the spirit guardians in a little bit, just to hit him with
Oh,
once with
you're
that
right.
as I move.
Okay. So you're gonna stutter step on the way out.
Yeah, do a little,
So like an
uh,
extra 5 feet of movement basically to
yeah, to deal 78 points of damage.
Mhm.
And I'll go ahead and pop up over in the teleport.
roll the damage when you have a moment.
Oh, let me roll that real quick. Boom.
Fails.
Oof. Keep rolling
Okay.
low on this. 27 points of radiant damage on him. And then, yeah, I'll drop concentration on Spirit Guardians and, excuse me, and I'm gonna cast Spiritual. For a moment, I thought, what if I could use Divine Word on Dendar? And then I'm like, this is a god. There's no universe where a 7th level spell is gonna realistically work. Like, while it does work on like Celestial Elemental Fae Fiend, I don't think. Yeah, I feel like you should use the Wish spell to deal with that if I'm gonna do that credibly. So I'm gonna go ahead and Spiritual Weapon at 7th level.
Mhm.
I'll roll to hit. 29.
29 will hit.
Go ahead and roll damage. That is 35 points of force damage.
Okay, so you watch
go,
the
let's
red
go.
wizard does fall.
Yes!
Yes.
Amazing.
And his simulacrum is still alive.
I guess we'll see. How far am I from the simulacrum? Let me get my range tool here.
95 feet.
Okay, I think I got cantrips. I can just like while I'm actually hold on. Can I walk in and out of the teleport thing with my like?
No, you're gonna try it?
I'll give it a go. Yeah,
It's gonna take you to a different place.
that'd be
than
so
you came
funny.
from.
Oh no,
Oop. You end up back over here.
I end up being stretched out. Okay, that's good. And then I have an action left. I don't have enough movement left to get back unless I dash. I'm gonna go ahead and cast. Oh, it's targeted though, so cantrip. Does the simulacrum appear to have spell tattoos?
Yep. It's already
Okay.
absorbed a counter spell that you've seen.
Okay. So then that's not gonna work too well with like Toll the Dead and all that stuff. I will go ahead and just take a dash action to get back.
Sure.
Because I've got. That was a bunch. But I can't do a spell level. Okay, that's fine. I have 60 feet of movement. Can I get back to the simulacrum?
It's 10 feet to get up unless you have a climb speed.
Okay,
So
so
it's an
then
extra-
10,
so it'd be like 20.
10
An extra
there's-
10 to climb.
each level.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 30. So I could get to here basically. Let me.
Okay.
It's my action.
Close enough to shout rude things at him.
Basically, yeah. So yeah, it's like in a blur, Calrune, Snap Judgment, run, zap, spiritual
It's
weapon,
like
and then
Flash.
teleport back. Everything I wanted to do with Steel Wind Strike, that like spell where you're just zipping around. That's my turn.
Okay. Top of the round. The coiling, shadowy, shimmering coils of the night serpent swirl in a way that draws the eye. The hissing grows louder as a knot of purple serpents glide through the doorway.
No.
You start now. What you don't see is Dendar. What you see is a bunch of just giant snakes. But then a spell effect goes off, and I need This is a spell. I need Navaric, Caloran, and Severin to make wisdom saves.
Awesome. Let's do the
I'll be back
chunker.
in like 2 minutes. BRB.
Oh. I'll probably still fail, but 19.
Can't tell. It did a thing, and then it showed 25 there.
Thank fuck for advantage
Um.
on that. That's, well, not that big. 18. Could have been a lot worse.
That's a 25 for me.
25. Okay. A 25. Where's my spell save DC on Dendar?
Oof.
25 passes. What'd you get, Severin?
18.
18 fails. Navaric,
I am not
19.
one.
19 fails. You watch as this is a charm effect. I don't know if that helps.
I have advantage to ending it.
Okay, that's good to
Or-
know.
Well, I can't double advantage because I have advantage on charmed against
Yeah.
charmed and frightened to avoid or end, and I have advantage against spell and magical effects. So
Yeah,
I
okay,
already
so-
rolled with advantage. I'm
All
just
right,
not
so
very
you
wise.
so Caloran, you see both Navaric and Severin seem to have become susceptible to this hypnotic pattern effect.
Hmm.
As let me see if I can get them to. There we go. 4 of these things come through the door.
Don't like that.
Mm-mm.
Now, does that one take Spirit Guardian's damage as it enters?
It sure does.
We got a bottle
Oh,
him.
but no, sorry, I lost Spirit Guardians when I cast Spiritual
Right.
Weapon, unless I'm allowed to do the Channel Divinity cast and upcast it.
If you had a channel divinity left, I'd assume
Then
that's what I
I-
assumed you did.
I would gladly
Unless
burn
you're telling
that.
me you didn't do that.
I forgot that was the thing. I would please like to use that.
Yeah, it's fine. You can use that.
Thank you.
Just make sure you spend the channel divinity.
Yes,
Yeah.
burned now. Yeah.
So those 2 snakes are going to show up and immediately roll wisdom saves.
Are they wise?
31 points of damage.
Okay. As I would like D&D Beyond to cooperate with me, but it doesn't seem to want to.
And hey,
I'll
the
roll it.
simulacrum.
Thank you for the donation.
Thank you.
Woo. That
We
means the snake
appreciate it. They
dies, right?
might need it.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's
it's,
only 3. It's only 3.
big ol'
Three for us.
snakes.
Not only
They-
3. It was just
big ol'
saying
snakies.
it's not.
What's your spell
50.
save DC, Calvin?
It is a 22.
Yeah, they
And hey,
can't
this-
pass.
The simulacrum takes Spirit Guardian damage too then.
It will. It
It-
will
on
if
its-
it ends its turn.
yeah.
There. Okay. The simulacrum, without somebody to control it, was given one standing order.
Oh boy.
If this situation
Oh,
happened,
That's fair.
Wait, you can
Yeah,
give
that's
him
pretty
an
reasonable.
order?
Go boom!
you got it.
I hate that for
Yeah.
you guys.
It begins to cast a spell.
If Severine's got a counterspell,
I'll attempt to counterspell it.
All
if she
right.
can under the condition.
You are hypnotic patterned. You actually have no reaction at the moment.
Gotcha.
But
I
I can
know.
cast Counterspell, and I certainly will. I'll let Simulina do it.
Yeah. Okay. We'll make a con save. 21.
That makes it. In that attempt, Emelina will also to a counterspell attempt.
The batter up counter spell's 25.
Ah,
Damn it.
But Emelina, you have a stone that would allow you to cast it in a way that it doesn't know it's coming.
It's still, it's not trying to counter, it's just resisting it.
Yeah. I was looking at that subtle spell, believe me.
It casts light. In a manner of speaking, it is going to light up the room
oh boy.
in meteors.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Will the snakes get hit?
Yes.
Yay.
So you're gonna watch and this is just a regular meteor swarm, so it's a dex save for everyone.
Ooh, I'm in Kelric's aura.
Where's the
Okay, so
meteor swarm at?
advantage.
The whole room.
That's
It's
21.
4 40-foot spheres, 4 40-foot radius spheres.
21 for me.
21.
Okay.
That will 21 just fails.
Really?
Yeah, it's 22
20.
DC on this guy, if you recall.
I
we all
will
doing
use
it?
a
What?
beacon of hope,
22.
please.
Yeah, you can use one.
18 plus 4 to Dex, 22.
Oh, my thing.
Making deck saves? Is that what it?
And I get
Yes.
a plus 5.
Severin, you were incapacitated.
From the hypnotic pattern.
Yeah.
So I can't make a Dex save.
Do you auto fail?
I think you
No, I
auto-failed
think
it.
you can. No, yeah. You have your speed is set to 0, so you cannot make a dex save. With hypnotic pattern because you were incapacitated.
Damn it. Nope. I didn't pass.
So Severin and Navarre both can't save, but Navarre is resistant to both damage types. Fortunately, Severin is not, but Severin's pretty healthy.
Hold on one second.
Wait, what's the damage
I
type?
think...
Bludgeoning and fire.
Not bludgeoning, because I'm incapacitated now.
Oh yeah.
Well, your rage
drops.
didn't end, right? Because you.
He's incapped.
I'm rage ends if you're
D4.
incapacitated.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to roll a d4.
21 and
Well, that's a really low roll. Oh, it's 20. That's because I rolled d4s. Hold on.
Okay.
no, that's okay.
That's
That's
fine.
okay. You
It's
can do that.
fine.
I just made 24.
24. Okay, so the 22 is the DC.
I failed.
It
Both
is
mine failed.
72 points of fire damage.
Okay.
I don't take that.
You get
And
that. You get that halved, Emelina, because I put Fizbins on you.
And 78 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hey,
well.
I'm down.
I'm down.
I take none of this, correct?
Vivi does get to backflip this one.
What was the second one?
78 bludgeoning, 72 fire.
Damn.
Mr. Dude was moved from here. Have we found the Asilamax?
He's there. I just moved the token to get it off the
Okay.
map. You watch as the simulacrum blows himself up.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Even the snakes, even if they save, they're all gone.
Okay.
But taking damage means hypnotic pattern ends.
Correct.
Okay, who all are down?
3 of you.
Mm-hmm.
Kelric
Yeah.
and Emelina.
Kelric, Emelina, Navarric.
Oh shit. If you guys can get within 60 feet of me, I can burn.
Ooh.
You-
Massey
No,
Light.
I'm back up with 40 because I went to 0 hit points and I got that ability that says
Epic
I
boon.
can make a con save. Was it? No, it's not epic boon. It's like a
It's your
barbarian
relentless,
thing.
relentless
Oh.
rage.
Hell
I
yeah.
can't die. Yes.
Okay.
Do you have to be raging for that?
No.
Just
Let me
making
double
sure.
check. Let me double check. Yeah. Let me double check.
Yeah, that's a good. It's called relentless
Motherfucker,
rage. That
fuck
actually is
you.
a good question.
I'm sorry, man.
No. This is good to know though, because this doesn't happen very.
It will
often,
be
right?
Vivi's turn once we figure this out. So let me know what. So Vivi, think about what you're about to do to try to, because
I think it's while raging.
Relentless rage. While raging, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, never mind.
Vivi, if you can get Kelric
Just,
with
Thank you for that other donation.
you.
Thank you.
Yay.
Okay. Do I see the Asilamax?
You can search for it on him.
Yes. I look for
Okay.
the
Yeah.
Asilamax.
Good call.
All right, give me an investigation check.
That is a 28.
28. Okay. You don't find the Asilamax. What you do find is a bag that looks suspiciously like a bag of holding.
I swear to
What
God,
does
if I
that
put my hand,
mean?
I'm like looking at the bag of holding. I'm like, I swear to God, if I put my hand in here and it eats it, I'm gonna be so angry.
You also know with bags of holdings, you can literally just invert them.
Yeah, and dump all the contents out.
Okay, I invert it.
Okay, you invert the bag of holding, and the entire contents comes out. Vivi is almost Scrooge McDuck buried in the pile of gold coins that were in this bag.
Mhm.
You also see there's a bunch of scrolls, a couple of potion bottles, but most importantly, you find the Asilamax.
Incredible.
Okay.
Oh man.
Let's go.
I will. Going to use. Shit, do I use my? Yes, I'm going to use my bonus action for this. Okay.
Just get it close to us.
Does that count as an action?
So it's an action to search, yes, but you still have a bonus action.
And
Okay.
movement.
So I grab the Asilamax. Then I did a 6th level thingy here, so let me do that. I'm going to hit Kelric with a 5th level healing word.
Nice.
As a bonus action, use your action to search.
So that is 27 points
Eric, you are alive.
And I say, have fun looking at the potions, and I run.
Okay. You run too.
Kelric thinks he's in heaven for a moment because suddenly he's
There's
buried in
gold
gold.
everywhere.
Am I dead?
Let's see.
Let's
I
go
don't
to see
know
Joaquin.
where it's gonna take me, but I'm gonna run to here. Where does it drop me?
That one shoots you to here.
And then I run an extra 10 feet and go, over here! Over here! Oh! I can't run any farther.
I got the jar of dirt.
Well, Severian still hates it. She can probably reach you and get the thing.
Yep. So I think that's my turn.
All right, Navarric, death save.
I failed.
Emelina, death save.
Save.
All right, Severin.
Alright, let me just check distance one more time. I'm going to get just a titch closer, swooping low enough that I can angle toward her. Vivi, do you choose to fail against a spell as Severin very obviously reaches out towards you?
Sure.
Asilamax is going to whip out of your hands into hers from telekinesis.
Can I just go with it?
Are you like
I am technically a small
It's,
creature.
it's like 500 pounds. Vivi is definitely light enough for telekinesis.
That's
think-
hilarious, and I love it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I'm probably going to reach out for it, be intending to grab the Asilamax.
And
See
she just-
Vivi just
let go of
Fully
the
jet skiing.
Asilamax and just screams.
and probably just splats into my chest. Get on my. Now I have a rabbit on my head or some such. That will have been my primary action. Going to get up to the door and use my hasted action to utilize and close the door.
You see another rune flashes on the door. as one of the crystals now does go dull.
And just for the absolute fuck of it, a small healing potion for my
Okay.
bonus action, because why not?
And then if that's end of turn, Kelric.
Keller's going to cast Find Steed at
Mhm.
level 4. And he's gonna hop on Buttercup and dash 120 feet towards Navaric.
Do you want to see if there's any healing potions in that
No, because
pile
that's gonna
before you go?
utilize my thing.
Okay.
So Buttercup is going to dash 120 feet.
Oh, because you
So
have the
she's
one
right
that gives
there.
you.
So can you get to Navaric without me getting off of the horse?
With 120 feet, you'd be just short.
Okay, well, I'm gonna jump off the horse. So 10 feet to get on, 10 feet to get off, right?
Helric, I can burn my 9th level heal to bring us all back to max if you're planning to heal Navaric.
Okay, I was planning on healing Navaric.
If there's anything else you would prefer to do on your turn, that's all I'm saying.
I mean,
Well,
it's up to you.
Do it for love.
I mean, let's be real, but would
Character.
Kelric be thinking that?
Yeah, Kelleric
Yeah.
is gonna. Yeah, Kelleric, not metagaming. Kelleric is going to hop off the horse and go down and touch
Mr. Miyagi it, huh?
Mr. Miyagi him for 100 health points.
Right.
Ooh, 100.
Navaric, you're awake.
That's my bonus action.
Action, find steed. Bonus action, lay on hands. Anything
Mhm.
else?
Nope.
Okay,
Oh, I might hop back on Buttercup.
sure.
I'll hop
Easy
back
enough
on
to do.
Buttercup.
Calrun.
Live!
Calvin kind of standing in the slightly shell-shocked aftermath of the meteor swarm. That potion of invulnerability did save my life, by the way. That I think would have gone down if I had not gotten that fire resistance on the earlier round. So just at death's door. All right, one last push, and I will cast mass heal and bring everyone back to full.
So 700 HP. I feel like you might actually need to split it.
That is a good point. Navaric,
Because of
how much
Navaric.
more health do you need to get to
To be
max?
back at
Emelina's
full,
got a
it'd be
lot of
two s-
max HP too. Like, don't forget
Yeah.
that.
I need
was that?
165 more to get to max.
And for Kelric, it's I think 158.
Emelina
I
has
believe
200 HP. Don't
160
forget.
165 plus 158
I
is
need
173
70.
plus 150, 272, 300, 370, and then I need 170. That's
I need
540.
66.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead.
Everyone write in chat what they need so that we can divide this up.
Yeah,
we can see
math-
if it's equal to 700 or not.
It is more. It does actually exceed the 700. For the first time, we've actually managed to reach a point where like mass heal is not quite enough to bring everyone up to full.
Okay.
165 plus
301.
66 plus 70 plus 202. What else do we need?
That's 202 here.
High level
I-
D&D is mostly math.
I need 166 to get back to full.
Plus
I was going to exceed by a little
166.
bit because Calric also needs. I think you have 27 points health, Calric.
Mhm, yeah.
What do you
You
need,
need
Emelina?
158.
202 to get back to full.
148 for Calric. Yeah, that does exceed. I'm gonna go ahead and think of 300, 500.
Probably
Okay.
get the squishies up first and then.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring myself up to max because I think I have enough heals where that matters a fair bit.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Vivi used a heal. Can she get 66 points?
I will bring Severin back to full because you don't have a lot, and you are currently the one doing the Asilamax. So go ahead and take 70. So that is 166 plus 70 is 236. We still have
Girls, if
464.
he could, he would.
Navarek, I'll
Not
get
quite
you
how
back.
it goes, but okay.
I mean, it ain't wrong. Kelric, I'll bring you back for 100. So 364 left. Emelina, bring you back for. It's also 100. Vivi, I'll bring you back for. I'll get you 40 back. And then. Crap, what are the numbers? The numbers are hard. Math. Who has not gotten a heal yet? Everyone's gotten a
Emelina.
heal. Emmeline is not.
You said 100 to Emelina, right?
I did.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 224 left, and then I'll go ahead and give Navarro. Oh, is that math right? Navarro, I'll give you back another 100.
Okay.
Emelina, I'll give you back another 50.
Yeah.
Kelric, what are you at right now?
127.
Okay. Kelric, I'll give you back another 50. And I have 24 points of heals
Another
left.
50.
Yeah. I have 24 points of healing left. I will throw that at Emelina.
How many more? I'm sorry?
24.
24. Okay.
Don't forget to update your tokens.
Yes,
Please,
please
do. Stuff's about to happen.
Oh boy.
And I am flying.
Okay. Anything else to do on this turn? No, I think that is sort of it for the moment. I'm gonna dip here and just be, I guess, a little bit closer, or maybe a little farther actually. Because bonus actions, I've really used all of the spells that I've realistically got. And I already cast a spell, so there's nothing really to, and there's nothing to attack. So that is going to be end of my turn.
Okay. The doors rumble. And you see they burst open.
Of course.
You see the shadowy coils that are made of a deep purple turn into flesh. A serpentine head begins to emerge from the entrance. With a very, very powerful voice that rumbles through the entire core of your beings. The Eater of Worlds looks at you and utters, "Perhaps a snack before I dine
Oh, another
on
chance for me to get
the
eaten.
star."
Oh, the map changed. Oh no.
Don't forget, Vivi, that you are on top of me.
Oh, what happened to the turn order?
Oh, am I? Okay.
The turn order I will have to reset
Okay.
because it's a new map, and that's just unfortunately
Mm-hmm.
how Beyond likes to roll. So if everybody just wants to roll, it was effectively Vivi, Navarek, Emelina, Kelric. Oh, sorry, Severin, Kelric, Calrun.
Your initiative again, so you said.
Yeah, just to put it in the tracker. Severin had a 9.
I had a 19, I believe. Or was it 9?
It was 9.
I think it was just the order.
I think I
there
rolled
wasn't
the
much
same
between
exact
us.
thing as I did last time. Or it might have been 7.
Oh, sorry. Do you want us
Just-
to roll or just put ourselves in the
ju-
in the initial order?
Just put it, yeah, you could just, however you want to put yourself in the initiative tracker. That's
Interesting.
yeah. Didn't pop up, but that's okay. We can do it. Right. All right. All right. This is the approximate. The numbers aren't exactly correct, but the order is.
I don't know why I got added twice to it. Okay, there we go.
That's okay. All right. The Night Serpent has emerged through the iron door. So far, all you can see is its head. Vivi,
Hmm.
it's your turn.
Mm,
Technically, it would have to make a save for Spirit Guardians. It'll make a save versus Calrans because Calrans was level 7.
Yeah, so level 7
yeah,
spell.
and mine
It's-
was
it's-
level
it's-
6.
Yeah.
Alright.
Damage.
Um, so
It's a 34 to pass.
I will, for now, just squeak like a small child and
Snake.
shove my dragon tooth dagger using booming blade. I'm also gonna I'm gonna bonus action healing word myself.
Reasonable.
Because I'm the only one below 100. And then, yeah, I'm going to stab into. I'm going to find two scales that look like they're not perfectly matched. I'm going to stick it in there.
Roll to hit.
So that is 15 plus 12 is a 27. Does that hit?
27 does hit.
Okay. So that's 3D. Right, and I get what's it called? Sneak attack on this?
You have
Technically?
allies that are all around it.
Okay.
Oh boy, are
So-
we? Oh boy, are we around it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we are.
Are we around it or is it around us?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So 1d4 plus 5 plus 4d6 plus 1d8 plus 3d8. I believe that's everything.
Mhm.
Oh, no, I need one more plus 1d6.
Separate out acid.
Separate out acid? Okay.
Yep.
That's a terrible roll. 1d6. So 25 regular, 5 acid.
So you
Or not
notice
great.
that the acid from the dagger seems to have no effect on the Night Serpent.
Okay. That's okay. Rude, but okay.
End of turn.
Yeah, I think because it's booming blade.
And
yeah,
then
that's
healing
it.
word on yourself, right?
Yes.
Caloran, at the end of Vivi's turn, does 33 hit you?
What? No, yeah. 33 absolutely hits.
You take 27 points of piercing damage plus
Have to do the war cleric.
Yep.
plus 18 points of fire damage as it chomps you.
So then 14 plus 9 is 23. I'm having all damage for the moment.
Yes, you are. Navark.
Rage.
Navark gets
strike.
angry.
Cocked. Hold on. Ah, fuck. That was terrible, but it might still hit. Hold on. That was a 21.
21 misses.
You want to roll a Beacon of Hope?
Yeah, let's do it.
Might as well.
Makes sense to me.
Yep. Let's try it again. Roll the same fucking thing. Second attack. Does a 33 hit?
Yes.
Alright, this is all fire
Uno
damage.
reverse.
Look, I have had
cheeky.
characters with 33 misses, okay?
30 fire damage.
All right. Just all fire?
All, yeah, remember we read it. It turns the whole attack into the element.
Yeah.
that I cast.
So you
Yeah.
smash into it with your axe with fire, and you watch as the fire licks across it and has no effect.
Son of a.
Also, I mean, not to negotiate against myself, Ange, but we probably should have rolled concentration for Meteor Swarm, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Navark's just gonna walk in his mouth.
Just go like, all right, it's done.
done. That's it.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it does try to jump you back.
Go ahead. You know what? He hits. He hits. Why the
I
fuck? He hits.
could, in theory, roll 2-1.
Could you? I mean, I know I did.
I have.
In the past,
Enough
that has occurred.
times.
Oh, but
Yeah,
there's a 33 hit.
It does hit you
Jeez.
though.
Nothing but 33s. Nothing but 33s from this guy.
Apparently.
If Kelric gets eaten, or Navarre gets eaten, then Kelric gives up, and he's gonna go get eaten too.
Three is the number of Dendar.
Don't
Never
you
forget.
dare. Getting
That's
your
my
husband out
husband.
there.
That's my
So-
husband.
That's gonna be. I should have done it separately. Why did I do this to myself? It's gonna be 19 points of lightning damage,
Okay.
and it's going to be 21 cut to 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay, so 29 total.
Emelina.
Right. First things first. I need my blade song back, please. So I'm doing that as a bonus action.
Reasonable.
And then, I haven't seen that fire doesn't seem to do much. It's like, well, the Simi had the right idea. Emmy's hand, and with that, I'm going to punch it in the nose.
Try to boop it on the snoot.
Boop the
Yup.
snoop.
Oof, the snoop.
Natural 20.
Whew, nice.
That will hit.
Give it the old cavity search.
Wait, what?
By the way, did you make your save
For concentration?
for the Spear Guardians?
Well, I took actually, hold on. Math is, and what was the damage was?
It was 74 and 78.
And then I have both of those. That's actually 37 and 30. Sorry, no, that's actually 37 and 39.
hmm
And then the DCs on those would be.
It'd be the
8.
same DC because it was one instance of the spell.
Oh, we don't do
It'd
this.
be-
So it's
It
combined.
would be 36.
Well, in that case, there's no
You know
possibility.
what? Instead of trying to figure this out, I'm just gonna
Yeah, please. Please do your damage. There's no way I could make that save.
It's just a force damage, but
34 something.
Yep.
Okay.
And now there's a floating hand that's going to be there, and going forward, just going to try to just push it back afterwards. That's it for me.
Severin.
Are there any stalactites in the roof of this
It's a
cavern
pretty
above
smooth
it?
ceiling.
Again, I feel like this might not be a problem that can be solved by dropping a rock on it. There is a big enough rock, presumably, that would do the job, but
I mean, to be fair, it seems
What
to
about
have
a
a lot of
mongoose?
resistances.
Mm-hmm.
If we
Well-
find a giant mongoose,
Ubtao.
You need to get a mongoose. You need to get a mongoose from the positive energy plane.
yeah.
Hasted action, close the door.
While the serpent is in it,
Yeah.
you need to weaken it before you can close the door. This was mentioned previously.
Oh, lovely.
Yep.
Then I won't do that then.
Mhm.
Let's take a look at what we can do here.
And now that the doors have been open, there's only one way to close the door.
Oh.
Which is to weaken him enough to push him back in.
You have to force him back through, and then you have to use the much more dangerous option of
Burn your soul away.
I don't have all of my hit dice, so I don't think I can actually do that.
You
So-
haven't confirmed that, but that is your current perception.
Well, I'll try lightning bolt on it.
Okay.
We haven't tried electricity yet, have we?
Nope, but you did watch it
did
do lightning
shoot
damage.
out electricity.
It shot out electricity. It was resistant to poison. It was resistant
It was
to
resistant to
or, sorry,
acid. It was immune to acid and fire
It's like
so
a
far.
dog or a god.
Immune to acid, fire. What all do I have? Pick an element, any element.
Radiant.
Does transmute metamagic work for radiant?
Unfortunately, it's the same as your Fitzband shield.
Mm. So acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, thunder.
Thunder.
I will attempt thunder. I will use lightning bolt, and I will use metamagic to transmute it into thunder damage.
Awesome. So that's a dex save.
That is going to be a dexterity saving throw of 24.
$26.
It saves for half, so that will be 18.
Thunder damage does seem to work.
Hey,
That's something.
Has it had a turn yet?
Came through the
Cool.
door.
It's all
Well, it
legendary
bit.
actions, yeah.
It
Probably top
bit
initiative.
It's used legendary actions.
actions.
For sure, for sure.
Have any of those legendary reactions caused it to move?
None yet.
No.
It's just snapping with its head.
I mean, that's technically very odd.
Fortunately, just because of the nature of spell slots, I'll try a quicken spell to see whether or not cold does anything, and throw a ray of frost at it. Does a
Yeah, 34 will hit.
hit?
And you watch as your cold damage hits it and washes over it. The cold also seems to be nullified and do nothing.
All right. So the
Negative
only thing
energy.
we've found so far that works is thunder so far. Right.
Radiant will probably also do it.
Likely.
Radiant did. You did watch the Radiant work as well with the Spirit Guardians. That will say came from Vivi and not Cal.
Yeah,
Because Vivi didn't take damage from the
this is
meteor.
true.
I don't believe there's much more I can do, so that will be my turn.
Okay. The end of your turn, it is going to try to snap at you with its jaws.
At me?
Yes.
Lovely. Since I've got Vivi on my back, if I evade, does that mean I take no damage?
I mean, if it was a deck save, even still, it'd be Vivi hiding behind you and you taking all of it. While I'm assuming 32 does hit you.
It hits.
You don't have any. Do you have resistance to cold?
At the moment, I do not.
Okay. You take a total of 42 points of damage.
Ow.
Take your shield back.
And it is Kelric's turn.
He's going to swing.
Makes sense.
I don't have my living legend anymore.
Oh, does it drop if you go unconscious?
It doesn't say that, but I assume.
If it doesn't say, then no, it doesn't.
Okay, what about my holy weapon?
Holy weapon
It says it lasts 8 hours and it's not concentration.
Does it have a
Or at
thing
1
if
hour.
you?
Where is it? Holy weapon. No, I don't have it anymore. Okay, I don't have that anymore. But Living Legend said that I have it. So I'm gonna choose to hit on that one.
Yeah, Living Legend's pretty good like that.
So it's only gonna be 2d8. So 17 radiant plus. Oh wait, does it? I think it does both of those. It rolls my extra d8.
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah, the radiant's in there already. That's...
Okay.
And radiant does work.
And he's taking the full slashing damage.
Yep.
I'll hit again. Wow, that doesn't hit. I'll do that once. So I'm gonna use a beacon.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 20 hit?
Unfortunately, 20 does not hit either.
Okay. Then I am going to go back to back with my husband. I'm gonna wait for the end. He does have disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Which is convenient because it's using its legendary action to attack Kelric. 29 to hit.
Is that the disadvantage?
That was it had. Oh, you're right. It wouldn't have advantage on it. It only had advantage on.
Oh well, if it, I mean, a 29 is gonna hit regardless.
Let me check. It would be 21.
21 does not hit.
I rolled a 2.
Yes.
All right. Calren.
I'm going to hold my action for until after Dendar goes to cast Divine Intervention Wish.
Okay. So you're readying Divine Intervention.
Yeah.
All right. Top of the round. Dendar goes. It lazily kind of looks around at all of you.
No.
Trying to figure out which one of the morsels before it look tasty.
Damn it, he's gonna attack me.
Stop being such a snack, Kelric.
And you see it decides to belch out a bubble of gas.
Excuse you.
And I need everybody to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Okay, at least I'm in that aura.
I like that. I like that.
Emelina's cheering. Everyone else is less so cheering. Less so, not entirely.
That's a
Not.
14 with Calric's aura.
25.
I also got a 14.
19.
25 passes.
Beacons?
25 passes for Emelina.
I
Oh wait,
think
I
he's
can
got like a.
re-roll it at. I can roll it at advantage. 'cause
I would need to crit, I think, to actually get this
Okay.
because the DC is so high. I have a
Yeah.
-1. There's no chance.
Mhm.
19?
19 will fail.
Then that means 16 fails.
That does mean 16 fails.
I'll take a stab with a beacon of hope. I get a +4 to this.
Oh. Do I want to do Beacon of Hope?
We got 5, and this is or 4 now.
20?
20 still does not make it.
I have. Let me see.
Is this a fear or a charm effect?
It is not.
Is it a spell or a magical effect?
It is not.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it be. Let it ride.
It is 59 points of psychic damage, halved if you beat the DC 25 save. So Emelina takes half.
I take half
Alright.
due to resistance.
Correct.
Buttercup's gone.
And
It's okay.
And then it's Vivi's turn.
for Buttercup.
Mm-hmm.
So it did not move.
Oh.
It's still it's just its head's through the door at the moment.
But like, doesn't that technically count as like?
No.
the
So
head-
it would be like if someone attacked, right? If they don't
Yeah.
physically move, it doesn't trigger Booming Blade, right?
Okay, so first of all, takes Spirit Guardians.
It ended its turn in your Spirit Guardian. Actually, did you make a concentration check on the psychic damage?
Oh no, what do I have to beat?
It would be, did you fail the say? Yeah, you did. So it would be
Yeah.
DC 29.
I can't beat that.
What is
Okay.
it if you did save?
If you did save, it would be half of that, so it would be DC 14.
Fantastic. Okay, the hand's still there.
Okay.
And my telekinesis is still there for all the good it does.
Well, something.
Okay, then I'm going to cast Holy Weapon.
Also, sorry, I believe. Sorry, Dendor took his turn, right?
Yeah, sorry, you're right. I forgot.
Oh,
Your
yeah,
divine
go ahead.
intervention.
I had
goes
held
off.
Divine Intervention Wish for this.
Yes. What was your wish?
Calrun, I think, watching the world-ending creature step through the gate. We have hit our fail condition. This is officially the worst-case scenario, or it's about to become it. Has that moment of watching his life flash before his eyes. Every moment he should have died. Every moment he had no real probability of surviving. Orphanage assistant who has never held a weapon in his life surviving the invasion of Thans, joining a Lorder of Knights and becoming something that can stand up to this. And he wonders in a moment if this is what his life was meant for and if this is why he was chosen. And he steps forward, weapon kind of cast to the side, sheathed in a pose of prayer. God of gods, King of kings, I grant me this wish. Send Dendar beyond the gates. Bring me the Asilamax, and give me the strength to burn my soul, that I might seal it away.
Turn
And
back.
feels he wants to live, and he truly wants it. And because of that, there can be peace in this ending.
What was the wording of the wish? I didn't catch it.
In the broad narration, yeah, the specific wording of the wish would be like, send Dendar back behind the gate, bring me the Asilamax, and restore my strength so that I might close the gate once he is behind it.
Okay, so first things first, roll a D100.
I'm so scared.
Turn back
You
this
should
endless
be.
night.
Sorry,
And
I'll
choose
use
and
the...
choose high or low. Choose high or low and roll a d100.
Ah, hi, because you know what?
Okay. Okay.
Fuck.
Let's go, yeah.
All right. So
Come on, dude.
the wish sickness takes hold.
Okay, that's fine.
The wish burnout takes hold.
Yeah.
However, you watch as what was your deity again? Remind me.
Atun Keth.
You see Atun Keth. You see
Let's go.
like you hear like a crashing in the ceiling,
Mm-hmm.
and then another crash against the ceiling, as if something is trying to enter a realm where it's technically not allowed.
Mm-hmm.
But the magic of the mortals have allowed this to break forth. As you watch a giant spear come through the ceiling and smash into the head of the creature. You watch as it rears back its head and slightly retracts through the door. You know that it's not just defeated and destroyed,
Yeah.
but you now have your moment as that same magic of the wish pulls the Asilamax from Severin's hands and into yours.
Could I be pulled with it?
That was a part of the wish.
It was not.
If I'm clutching it,
High or low?
low.
Okay. Vivi, you are dropped to the ground as Severin is
Wait!
yanked.
Doesn't Vivi go too?
Unfortunately not.
That's not...
Now, with 3 strength and feeling like absolute hell,
Mhm.
you watch as the head moves beyond the door. You have the Asilamax in your hand.
Calvin turns, looks at the snake holding the Asilamax.
He's gone.
My entire life, I have been just one man against titans. So it began. So it shall end. And then, with one hand on the Asilamax and the other hand holding Severine's, just for comfort, if nothing else, he looks into her eyes. Be happy. Remember me well. And will cast the spell.
You watch as Calrin begins to glow. And as Calrin glows, the light from him pulses, and you see the doors start to glow. As the doors glow, they slowly begin to close. When the doors close, the brightness intensifies. And the brightness effectively becomes so bright that you can see the magic searing the door back into place. And Calrin, everything is starting to become really heavy. Your body is reacting very poorly to the amount of magic that is pouring through you at the moment as you use the Asilamax to close the door. And as the door seals, you go unconscious and drop to the ground. You feel very, very tired as you slip from consciousness. Everybody else, you see the doors have sealed. You see the magic in the room wink out. It goes quiet. You hear a voice. Navarek, you recognize it specifically. You have done well to prevent the Night Serpent from entering the realm. And all of you before you can even have another thought to respond, you find yourselves back in Port Nyanzaru.
Is Calroon with us?
Calrun is on the ground with you, unconscious.
Okay, I'm gonna do
Can I-
cure wounds on him.
You heal Calrun. And his eyes open. Still has 3 strength.
It should be noted, with my belt of giant strength, I might still.
You have 3 strength, but your belt of giant strength is keeping it up. But
Yeah.
you watch as his
I feel
body
awful.
becomes frail.
Yeah.
I would like
What
to
ends up-
cast Greater Restoration.
You cast Greater Restoration. Unfortunately, there is no effect that he is currently under that this will help.
I kind of thank you, Vivi, but I think this might not be a thing that magic can so easily solve.
That's okay. We'll just put you on a workout regimen. We'll get you right back up to where you were, buddy. Don't worry about it.
Oh God!
I'll bulk up for sure. Yeah.
We should have a protein drink in his mouth.
Absolutely does not drink. Absolutely is unable to drink it.
I have that jug, like
Oh,
alchemy
yeah.
jug or whatever, that I could turn into anything. So yeah, it's like protein shake. With the
You
blender
are not
bottle.
strong enough. I'm holding you and keeping your mouth open.
Do I?
Protein's good.
Vivi,
A question to Ange. Do I feel that my life is fitting? The burning of the soul to close the door. Do I feel
I
that?
just DM'd you
Okay.
what you feel, or what the effect is, and you can tell me how you feel.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh my god.
Calvin,
Calrun is slumped, I think probably in Severine's arms. Is just kind of there on the ground, looks around at everyone, tries to cast a spell, and a very feeble cantrip, I think, is all that emerges.
Are you level 1 again?
I am. I look to the party and smile. I never asked for this burden or for this power. And somehow, it is a relief not to be carrying it anymore. I guess I finally have an excuse to take a rest. And then to Severine, I think I might not be of much use to you in your goals, but whatever I can, I would be by your side. Although it might be you protecting me from now on.
have you in any state?
And are you? Reach out a hand to touch her face. I had hoped to use my magic to heal some of these wounds, but perhaps the real healing lies elsewhere. For both of us.
Is the Asilamax still with us?
Is not.
What? Why the long faces, friends? This is
We
honestly,
just
as
saved
far
the world.
a kind of
Yeah.
a win, all things considered.
I high five you.
It's a really like feeble, like you're just so much stronger now. Just kind of like,
Oh, I high five and I grab your hand and like, doesn't matter how weak you are, brother. You're still part of the Holy Swole Society.
Holy swole.
Vivi looks really sad about the fact that she never got to collect all the Red Wizard stuff. Like there was
There was a lot. There
literally-
was a lot of stuff.
there was a lot of loot in
there
there.
was so much, like the scrolls. She's just like you know, because her mind is so fast that she probably cataloged a lot of what was in there just by looking, and she's now thinking about all the scrolls and all the potions and all the gems.
I think Calrin's passive insight is still pretty high, even at level 1. He's gonna look over at Phoebe. I mean, you can always try to go back, and frankly, you have more money than you could possibly know what to do with. I don't know. It's maybe tried to say, but perhaps the real treasure. The friends we made along the way.
I'm not the one marrying you.
No one said marriage, Vivi. This is purely.
Did you just propose to Vivi?
At no point in this interaction, I want to be so clear. At no point in this
Right?
interaction.
While you're being held by another woman?
Emelina,
Am I being punked?
Yes.
in your
Always.
head,
Hmm.
you specifically here. Well, and it's a very familiar voice. You've heard this voice many times. You have served me well, my unwitting pawns. Yes, you needed to save the world, and of course, I used that for my own benefit. In collecting the power of the Soulmonger and your friend's use of the Asylimax, funneled to me all of the power of Acerak, in which I was able to
Shoot.
break my bonds.
I knew this.
I
was
am
gonna
no
happen.
longer under the service of Larlock. And I, Ragulith the Ageless, the true Lord of Orbidal, am now free. There will be a place for you in my new world. Ta-ta for now.
So we deal with that.
Only Emelina has heard
Oh.
this.
And
Only Emily.
the look on her face goes from exhaustion to just pure rage.
Oh,
Emelina looks a
What's
lot
what's happening
like
to your face?
how Navarre.
You have a strong opinion about
Part-time barbarian.
Yeah, we think that Emelina is actually also disgusted by this supposed
Proposal?
marriage proposal.
Yeah,
It's
the
like, Emelina,
intelligence of
it's not
eight,
that.
so-
Emelina, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. Don't worry. I
Please
don't
tell me
think
you're
he was
not buying
actually
into Vivi's
proposing.
fan fiction. I need someone to be sane in this group.
Well, we'll never see Calclone
And-
again.
With that, you see her poof, and she teleports back to Waterdeep.
I'm gonna miss
Wow.
her.
Well,
That was interesting.
that happened.
I still have sending spells. I can bother her.
Oh, right. Oh,
I mean-
oh God. Severin, if you could sending spell to my daughter, because I cannot do that. Just to let her know I'm alive. Oh, that's crazy.
I'll use the telekinesis that's still active to help pull him to his feet and help him along back to the tavern.
The Belt of Giant Strength, I think, is not enough to quite overcome my actual exhaustion, and in many ways, it's like kind of
So,
operating as a utility device in like movement.
Exactly. Right now, it's like the only thing keeping you standing.
Yeah.
Did you have a level of exhaustion, or are you just exhausted from going
It's
to
just
level
wish
one?
sickness. I
A lot of
can't
things
cast
that
Wish
Wish
again, and I'm-
does.
yeah.
Okay.
And then he's also been he's used to being a level 20 cleric, and now he's a level 1 cleric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he doesn't have to stay a cleric.
True. Huh?
Teach you about
True.
being a rogue.
Yeah, Calrin's not gonna go the multi-classing route. I think he's seen what that looks like. It's not gonna make that call.
I mean, there
He's
were
squishy
some
now, so we
definite
should probably-
benefits.
You should have
You
like
know-
be a warlock with your god.
Hey, there's options. There's options for sure.
You know, we've got a lot of life left ahead of us. If we take the path slow, have you thought about what you might want to do with it?
Oh,
you
Severin could be
human?
your patron.
Ever since that day in my homeland, I expected to die, and every day that I haven't has frankly been icing on the cake. I should have been dead then, and I was not. I expected to die in that labyrinth down beneath the earth, never having truly felt that kind of care for someone where you are all in their world and they are all in yours. Never having let myself give up the responsibilities, the weights, the burdens enough to make that room. So, a slow walk down a sunlit road. That sounds good to me.
Vivi leans towards Kelric. Man, this guy's got a whole bunch of stories.
Yeah. Is there something wrong with that?
At
No,
this
I was
point,
just surprised. I mostly just know him as
He's a sentimental
lover boy
person.
cleric.
Lover boy cleric.
It's always the cleric. It's always the cleric, guys.
it really is. At this point, some of the people who have been working with you these last few weeks and even some few months have all kind of began to find you as word of your presence in the city has traveled. And you start hearing questions of the people from the various factions coming up to you. And did you do it? Are we safe? What do we do? Should we prepare? What is happening?
We explained Dendar is sealed. We're good. At least
'Cause
until the next
Emelina
world
didn't
ending
tell
abomination
us.
happens. Yeah, no, we have no other information. Emelina just beast. Unless she comes back, I don't know.
I love that, by the way.
Uh,
There is a DM to tell you exactly where she went.
Okay, well, we'll get to it.
so Joaquin helped us out, and Joaquin asked everybody to give a 10% tithing to us.
No.
Oh, never mind. It didn't.
So
My bad.
in hearing that they are saved and that the world is not currently in mortal peril, we know that in the land of Faerun that is not often the case for long, but at least currently it is not. And they begin to effectively, it's not exactly like starting a bar crawl, but effectively the entire city is starting to party because they were very
Anzador, what did you name the bar this time?
Joaquin's Rest or Joaquin's Lift? Joaquin's Spirits?
Walking spirits.
Walking spirits.
Heavy Spirits? Something like that?
Yeah, but if Navarre wants to change the name, he can do that if he wants.
Excuse me.
Joaquin's last call. There you go.
Love it.
Permanent. That's a permanent name now. Joaquin's last call.
Until he changes the name. Until he changes his mind.
It's yeah. That's how it works.
100%.
I kind of like that name though.
It is a really good
honestly.
name. That's a really good
Yeah.
name, and I fist bump you.
Yeah. Aruba, Jamaica.
the festivities last well into the night and into the next day, and going one by one or in groups or however you wish to kind of wish to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know what your characters are doing in the aftermath of these last couple months of effectively constant threat and danger dealing with these red wizards. And I'm assuming we'll start with the Holy Swole Society, probably with Vivi.
There we go.
Well, first I want to hear what Navarre and Kelric are up to.
Kelric, after saving the world for real this time, and going through everything that he went through, he has kind of feels like he's learned a lot, and money and powers and everything. We should do good and help people when we can. He does plan on going back to Baldur's Gate and talking to the authorities about how his parents have been evading taxes for the past, I'm a half elf, so a long time. And hopefully the authorities take care of his family and they get taken away and put in jail. And then he is going to dismantle the megachurch of Joaquin and distribute all of their wealth to people of Faerun. And then he's going to go party and work out. He might have a beer for the first time ever. And he's going to buy every single one of his friends a gift. He's going to get Calhoun one of those fake muscle suits.
That is what a belt of giant strength is. Like functionally, that
Yeah.
actually is what the belts are.
Kinda, yeah.
Mhm. But yeah, but this
Yeah.
is just one that like
Yeah, just fully like.
mhm, yeah. If you're gonna hang out with this Calhoun, you gotta at least look swole, okay?
It's a muscle suit of seeming. It only makes a person appear muscular.
I'll keep working. Calhoun's been doing like some physical therapy at like Joaquin's last time. There is
Oh,
like
yeah.
a room for just like.
Oh yeah,
I'll
definitely.
keep working on it. Yeah, for sure.
No, just keep working on it. Keep your protein intake up. And then I don't know if Navarre was cool with it, then we'd probably just go back to Port Naranzahu or whatever it's called, and then keep working at the bar until we get called on our next adventure. We're retired level 20 adventurers, so those level
Naturally, you're a
ones,
barkeep.
yeah, the level ones who
The
come
famous
in
trope.
and try to steal
Famous.
from us.
Immediately get stopped.
Yep.
Well, that's gonna be hard for that's gonna be hard for Navarre because Navarre got arrested because he was doing the books for Kelrick's parents.
I'll pay your bail.
The finest lawyer of Baldur's Gate can
Your
buy.
bail's paid.
Oh,
We take
man.
a transportation circle back to the port,
Yeah,
and we're hiding out now.
yeah, and I would say Joaquin's Last Call becomes like the most popular tavern on the Sword Coast. Weekends they do like a carnival outside of
Mhm,
it where
mhm.
people go around and do different kinds of games. Like there's that game where you take the hammer and you hit the plank and the bell, like it tries to hit the bell for like
We have a
a
trivia night.
strength.
Carry
When
Yeah,
I
trivia
worked
night.
at an amusement park, I like ran that game. Like,
Wow, we learned something about Ange amusement park. Sounds
Yeah.
fun.
But yeah, I had like a little carnival like every weekend. But yeah, like we're just retired level 20 adventurers and we just kind of
Just waiting
know,
for
live
somebody
our-
to step on.
exactly. Yeah, we're waiting for the adventure to come to us. I mean, that's
Mhm.
what's happened so far to us is we haven't had to look for it. It just comes to us. So we
Mhm.
just wait for that next adventure. In the meantime, we're putting level 1 characters back in their place when they get out of control. That's exactly what happens. I agree. Maybe we adopt some kids.
Probably. We'd be great fathers.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Mhm,
We'd be awesome fathers.
mhm.
And there is a cleric that knows where there's an orphanage that could use some.
Yeah, we
some,
definitely would have
parents to
sent a
adopt
lot
them.
of money to that orphanage in honor of Calhoun.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Mhm.
I
We
think
also adopt the owlbear.
it is an incredibly thoughtful gesture. The orphanage is no longer there as it was burned down in a horrific
start
alien
an
invasion.
orphanage in honor of Calhoun, and
Wow.
and we make sure all
Incredibly
those kids
sweet.
get adopted, or else.
Yeah.
or else.
The the contingency is that there had to be a statue of Kelrick and Navarre doing like the tattoos, like
Mm-hmm.
flexing thing, and the tattoos are touching and all that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, those kids are getting a lot of protein. They are not deficient. They are well fed.
Yes,
Oh,
exactly.
of course. They they want for nothing.
Vivi.
I think Vivi will like hang around for a little while, but it looks like Navarik and Kelric are doing okay. I'm guessing Severin and Calroon go off on their own, and Emelina just disappeared. And I think one day Vivi's just gone. She's like, well, because they don't need her to be their accountant anymore. And they seem, pretty settled at level 20. And she still needs to get stronger and learn more. So she's probably going to go somewhere. She saw that Severin is really, really powerful. And she knows that her intellect, matches pretty good Severin's. So I think she's probably gonna go try to become a wizard.
One day, when Vivi fails to show up at Joaquin's last call, Severin will take a moment to remember her, looking out the window at the stars and just say, I wish that she could remember every good time that she had with Kelric.
Using the wish spell?
Yes.
Oh.
Just let it happen, Ange. Let it happen.
Let it happen.
It'll happen.
Okay.
It's just the wish that
What?
Happen.
I mean, roll that D100 and choose high or low.
High.
Use all the beacons on this if you have to.
60.
Okay. So you just have the general wish stress, 2d4 days to recover from this 3 strength.
I
But
think
you
by this
didn't burn
point,
out wish.
Calroon has recovered enough from his wish sickness that he can take care of Severin while she recovers.
We just pay people to take care of you, like our
Yeah,
grandparents.
that's fair.
Or that.
Though there are a few times that the two of them will just shut the door on whoever you send in order to just have some time alone.
Yeah.
I told them to be very persistent. If they don't
But
answer,
I
they're
think
dead. Get them.
I think
Yeah.
Vivi is trying to be higher than level 20.
And Vivi always has a
Um,
room at Navarik and Kelric's home.
What's weird is you have to think about how many other places does she have a room?
Probably a lot. You're
She's
very
been
lovable.
wandering.
You
she's been
also
wandering
just
from place
remembered
to
who
place.
I am.
Yeah.
Now, Severin, maybe Calvin as well, other than the aforementioned wish.
Severin is definitely burying herself in studies of magic that she's been trying to actually conceal from Calron. But anytime that he needs help with his recovery, she's always there.
I think Calrun will try to learn what you are studying, unless it is a determined secret. But I think he's getting back into a very kind of, I think, domestic frame of life. And I think you get the feeling very quickly of like, this is actually what maybe not real Calrun, but the more kind of like inner Calrun. It is a very like nurturing kind of guardian aspect, not in a forceful way, but in a, oh, this really hard working person needs to remember to eat. Like she needs to remember to like stand up and get some sunlight for a little while. Like she needs to like taking care of her from that standpoint, and is thoroughly enjoying it. That innkeep is finally teaching him how to make all the different like coffee art things. Like he's spending a lot of time learning the random espresso thing he got sent to that one time.
And you're disgusted when she lets it go cold and then drinks it anyway.
I probably learns a minor cantrip to try to reheat it, but yes.
She definitely offered to travel back to your home with you. Make sure your daughter knows that you're coming. But one night when she does fall asleep on top of her research, you can see that she is obsessing over the Asilamax.
Is there a reason you are so focused on this artifact? I'm sorry, I couldn't help but see in the notes. I didn't understand half of it. I really don't know how the this works, but I did see the drawing and the word Asilamax.
I want to understand what happened to you.
I will kneel down and take her hands in mine. What happened to me is I got a chance to save the world, save all the people I love, in the company of people I love. What happened to me was the greatest gift I could ever have had. I have a chance for my own life again, and a life that I have not had the chance to lead for almost a decade now. Do not waste your years on trying to take back what could have been. When the soul shard happened, I saw them, the children that I lost during the invasion, and that too was a gift, because now I know that they are truly gone and not just stuck in the hands of those monsters. I want, it is a kind of research. I want to know what it is to be a hero, even when you cannot set things on fire with your mind or blow a deity back 100 feet. I want to know what it is to be a hero to someone still, even if it is just myself. So if there is a research you wish to do, maybe you could help me with that.
I think I can, but I will say that I don't think it's a waste of my years to think about, after everything you've given, what could be given back to you. One night, when he is asleep, and she spent so much time musing on the fact that what she learned from Tentacles, and what she learned from holding the Asilamax, and what she knew about being able to just break off small pieces of the soul, and knowing that as a sorceress, one of her specialties is metamagic and warping the way anyone thinks magic is supposed to work, taking the rules and breaking them. One night when she has a wish at her command and a memory of all of this, she wonders if instead of spending just one tiny piece of her soul on a door, if she could instead spend it on a man that she loves.
There was
I'm
a wish
asleep.
in there.
Yes.
I'm asleep and I have no ability to stop this.
What is the wording of your wish?
Oh my god.
Let one piece of myself be always carried by him and give him strength.
Okay. High or low, roll your D100.
This set has been very cursed for playing Call of Cthulhu, so I'm going to say hi. That is 62.
Okay. Once again, the familiar wish stress takes hold of you. Calvin, when you wake up in the morning, have to look something up very quickly.
Oh, some
I think you
curveballs out
s-
here.
I think you said that. Was it burning hit dice to do
Mafia
the
shows up,
do the
chops your
pros?
head off, and hands it to Kelvin.
I guess
Halloran.
if you burn hit dice, you drop down in level.
When you wake up in the morning, you get this feeling that you can sort of sense the minds around you.
Hello?
As
Just
you are
deep-
now a level 1 aberrant mind source.
Immediately goes to Severin, kind of in that like worried rage of like,
And she is just passed out.
there is that moment where he wants to yell, he wants to be angry, and he is angry because this was dangerous for her, dangerous for him. Then he goes to the bed, he pulls the covers over her, and he starts cooking a meal for her and tea because he knows she will need it. Um,
Catch his arm. Can you cast sending again?
Oh my goodness. They're
I
literally
think
growing
we
old together. Like
we
in
have a
record
very
time.
long we have a very long trip to Baldur's Gate to deal with her family drama, where we learn a lot of things about the aberrant mind and how sorcery works.
Do you even get to pick your subclass at level 1?
I think not. I think I am now
So-
an aberrant mind
yeah.
sorcerer. I'll use that to probably try to like deal with people a little better, or I still have my position with the Knights of the Gauntlet, so we can try to use that to our advantage. But
Detect thoughts is incredibly useful in negotiations.
Severin, I look forward to many, many arguments over the years where we rehash this exact moment, the frustration and the absolutely wild choices you have made.
Do you want me to see if I can bring back a simulacrum of you to be a mediator?
Hey, I focus. We will have many fights over this, and I look forward to having them. And we walk
Mark
off
and I just
on our
punch each
journeys.
other.
All right. Last, but certainly not least, Emelina.
The moment that she teleports and leaves and goes to Waterdeep, Emelina went to a place that she has been several times before, and one of the many places that she has gone to seek knowledge, and ended up at the Temple of Knowledge in the Castle Ward, in particular the Font of Knowledge. And upon arrival, there's a poofin. I need to see the Wucknall sisters now. We have a problem, and it is bad. I need every book I can get on Rogalith the Lich King now. And she spends plenty of time doing the research and
Some of the
tries to learn
things-
as much as she can.
That Emelina learns are that, unbeknownst to most people, the most powerful, technically mortal spellcaster alive is a lich named Larlock. Larlock had, through some manner of his absolute mastery of magic, convinced or coerced the other very powerful lich, Rogalith, into his service. And in doing so, effectively disturbing a balance of power in certain realms to very steeply sway things towards Larlock's kind of direction. In that, Rogolith has very much been known to do some, I don't want to say atrocities, but it's kind of like atrocities in Larlock's name over the years. But also, again, anything of this magnitude and of this kind of persuasion of knowledge is almost unheard of to most people. Like, this stuff is the most obscure of obscure bits of information that you were able to find by digging and digging and digging for weeks, months, and with an effectively requiring almost an obsession to do so. And you are able to find out that information along with other bits of information on the fact that Larlock was once that power has broken and Rogolith was free, the first thing they're going to do is attempt to gain revenge on Larlock and take Larlock's power to consolidate it for himself. You're not sure if that's going to work, but you've found that Rogolith has been pretty crafty. So you're not sure.
After the
But-
months of,
Go ahead.
I would say after the months of research and finding this out, I plan a little something of contact, but I would like to know what that last piece is before I do that.
I was going to say that the conflict was going to be. It's not so much that the conflict. It's going to have consequences. There's going to be large amounts of magic being used, and whenever that sort of thing happens, when very powerful creatures of magic fight each other, it can't be good for anyone that is even remotely close.
And with the rest of the findings that I have, and after the months of research, one of the things that I do know how to do, I just happen to need to prepare it, is sending. And I know there was one other person in my previous party that did not like the idea of being manipulated. So after months, Severine gets a message sent to her, and all she hears is, "I trust you didn't take well to the idea of being a pawn, and we were, in fact, manipulated by Rogolith, the Ageless, the Lich King." Another cast scene comes through, and I left immediately for Waterdeep and the Font of Knowledge within the castle ward. If you end up here, I'll share my findings with you.
That fucking idiot bitch, I told you all! Oh, I am pissed. We're going to go light some things on fire, aren't we?
Calvin is just like cooking an omelet as you're having this like really intense conversation.
So cute, though.
You
And
see
when I-
Severance seething in the background. Calrin's just making an omelet.
Mhm.
Honestly,
And
she has beef with so many people, he probably just randomly sees her angrily counting in the corner all the time and is just
Yeah.
used to it by now.
And when I get that back, I just nod and go, yeah, I didn't think she was going to like that either.
Going to need to make a stop before Baldur's Gate, darling. We've got a lich to kill.
Ooh, boy, I'll go collect the diamonds. I start collecting her spell supplies. Really,
Yeah.
I'm mostly there carrying her spell reads. I do not have enough combat ability, so I'm mostly just handling that and the occasional negotiation with the innkeep, who does not take well to Severine's whole deal.
So, with that, are there any final things anyone would like to share before we conclude this campaign?
Phoebe's probably hiding behind a bookcase, watching Emelina.
Calric would keep in touch with all of you guys until the end of the world. You'd get holiday cards and gifts on your birthday delivered to all of you until we all die.
Calhoun would
Severin-
definitely have like helped you guys set up the orphanage, sort
Oh
of
yeah,
help you
you would
figure out
definitely
the.
need us because we just had like workout equipment and stuff. So we definitely needed. And if Severin goes out like on an adventure without you, you always have a place to come hang out with us.
Mhm.
Yeah, Calhoun is frequently lifting, just getting back in his whole deal. Yeah, I think every now and then we'll try to like. I think level 20 adventurers, he's realizing, have a lot of like trauma and things to deal with. So he's actually spending more of his time and using his aberrant mind abilities to try and like empathize and connect with like really powerful adventurers who have become so disconnected from what normal life is like that they struggle to return to like emotional normalcy. He does a lot for Severin, and I think is beginning to do that with other members of the party and folks around. I think Joaquin's Spirits of Joaquin. The name keeps changing repeatedly, constantly over the thing. Becomes also an office for that sort of work from time to time.
Yeah, because we do hire felons, so
Yeah.
we're
our
rehabilitating
specialty.
people.
Oh, is
I
that what we're
think
doing?
Vivi tries to become
Yes.
a lich.
Ah,
Next
I
campaign.
can see it.
Next
I
campaign.
can see it.
Archlich Vivi has to be
But like
stopped.
she's just a lich so that she can like spy on people and write more fan fiction.
But do you do extremely careful
Forever.
taxidermy so that you can remain fluffy?
Yeah.
There's actually in Unearthed Arcana, there is an option for a character to become a lich.
Yeah.
I mean, like a lich or something similar. I think she just wants to collect knowledge and write fan fiction.
It's interesting that Vivi feels like she has to become a lich to do that.
Well, otherwise she's gonna die eventually.
Oh boy.
And how is she going? How if she dies? How is the world going to read book 27?
27.
Calhoun
Of
inadvertently
the-
becomes a
of
like
the
B-list
Severin-
celebrity.
Of the Severin and Calhoun.
And Ifrit
Uh,
Prince and the Jin
Mhm.
Prince.
It's an entire.
I got
it's
the
a
sprayed
full
edges
book
edition
series.
of all your books, and they are like
Yeah.
on display.
She like she knows. I mean, like she's heard people grumble. You know, oh, they had to die before they could finish the series. I need to know what happens. So she's just doing it for the world.
Pretty sure they're level 1s now.
And I'm sure Vivi maybe finds a corner of a spell shard that she may have forgotten, sealed behind a riddle from Severin. And one day when she accidentally stumbles it open, discovers an entire history over 20 levels of shenanigans of Kelric and Navaric's debts. And they are categorized by who deserved to get fleeced and who didn't. And ironically, the first list is actually quite a bit bigger, though there are warnings on them as to who to actually worry about and who you might want to eliminate.
I think that probably
I
is
think
my
we
second
paid all
book
our
series.
Well, if Vivi's got that list, I'm sure someone will stop asking about some of them.
Well, she basically has my book that I had in the first campaign, the one that I could not get rid of. It had my list of debts. So it doesn't matter where I put it or who I sent it to or tried to destroy it, it just showed back up in my inventories.
And I think
And
maybe
with
as we
that-
all gather together in Spirits of Joaquin, I would hope that we all get together from time to time in between our various adventures.
Yeah, I'd make
Yeah,
you.
just
You all get insufferable sendings at the most random of times.
perhaps the
I
scene
think I
closes
still
out
have
on
my
us.
ring.
Yeah.
And with that, the group, some are still working, trying to find the next big adventure. Others have settled on a more calm and basic life. Others have looked and have aspirations of grand power, to do various things that are currently unknown. And as things go quiet for a little while for the party before they inevitably become loud again. You see somewhere in a far off, very cold, very frozen northern reaches area, there is a tall man with a bald head, a red robe, with tattoos
Don't
all
like that.
along the side of his head and on his arms. And you see he's looking down the side of a mountain at a village in the northern reaches. And he says, This is where we will begin our next phase. And that's where we're going to end the campaign.
Thank you for running it for us, Ange.
Thank you,
Thank
Ange.
you.
Really appreciate it.
Level 20 characters can bleed. They can bleed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Well, honestly, you always
delete
hear
his character
about
sheet
how
after this.
Wait, hold on a minute. I might reuse that in a
Batman
different
style.
thing. Wait, hold on.
No, the Kelleric's got his happy ending. He's I'm done with him. I don't need to play him anymore.
Yeah.
He got his
Fair.
golden boy ending. So
He's married. He stuck it to his family. He's
Mhm.
probably got a furniture crafter in Baldur's Gate that for some reason wants to furnish his house because they tracked a mysterious coin-throwing rabbit back to him.
yeah, because we definitely paid for all of your family stuff. And you eventually found out. But I'll deny it until I die.
Honestly, it was nice to get the part that Emmy got, just because I didn't have a real end goal for her. So to have that message come through, it's like, nope, there's her purpose right there.
Mhm.
I was
That's it.
like, who would this message best be for? I was like, because it's gonna happen. I was like, Severin would just like, Severin's got some other stuff on the go right now to deal with. I was like, Vivi has the other. I was like, Emelina really is the best one to send this to, because I'm
Mhm.
curious of what's gonna happen if they. So that was good. That was good.
Yeah, and as I think there's also a dual. No one else really knows from that group. So as far as they know, they were fully successful in what they were trying to do.
Yeah, up until that last.
Sentence.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Kelleric and Navarre would defend these orphans with their lives. So at the end, that would be our last stand if no other adventurers take care of the issue.
X-Men 3 style.
Mm-hmm.
Hold that line!
Mm-hmm. Well,
All right.
All right.
guys, that was awesome. Great 9 months. Glad that we got to spend that together. I think it was 9 months, maybe a little longer.
I'm
But
actually not sure. Let me go have a quick look while you keep going.
over this campaign, we've raised almost $1,600 for Americans for Immigrant Justice. That's thanks to you guys. Those beacons of hope did help out quite
Yeah,
a bit.
for
at the
real.
end.
Mhm.
My God.
Once.
Oh yeah.
They did help out. They helped out us, and it also helped out the charity that we, the immigrants. And a lot of you weren't Americans who donated. So just saying, I do really appreciate that. And our problems are the world's problems, and we got to stick together to get through all the shit we're going through. You guys are all amazing. I appreciated playing with every single one of you. And I think at the end, we really got to see a couple of you shine, Severin.
Even if it took forever, through a time stop.
It's fine. It didn't take forever. It took 30 minutes. It's fine. But I love you all, and I hope we get to play together again soon.
Likewise.
If any of y'all want to share anything you got going on, now's the time. And then I'll close it out at the end. So
I'll go, I guess. Hello, everyone. I'm Nikhil Prabhala. I'm a fantasy novel author. My second book came out last week of a complete duology. So that is kind of my big thing happening. I'll be at Worldcon at the end of August in LA doing far too many panels. So come by. Some of them are fun little game shows. It'll be fun to do. And yeah, just echoing what Dee said. You know, whether you're high level or low level, the things you do in the world matter. So take that to heart and keep showing up because it really does make a difference.
who's next? Anybody?
Pop it to someone.
Oh shit. Theora.
Oh, go. Sorry.
Well,
Navarric stands up and backs out.
a lot of what I do happens over here on Skeleton Crew Gaming, with many thanks to Dee for giving me the chances that she has to put my best foot forward for the lot of you. There's a couple things coming up on deck. I can't disclose too much yet, but do keep an eye on some of our friends over at Creative Disarray, streaming Rainbow and Goblin Tuesdays. There's some really promising projects that they've got in the works that I may or may not have a hand in. Oh, so I can actually attest to the fact that Nikhil's a really, actually very good writer. You
He
should
is.
buy his book
He
if
is.
you're into romance
Mhm.
or fantasy.
Or high
Well,
thanks,
fantasy.
guys.
It is. It's really good.
Thank
Well
you guys.
done.
I appreciate that.
I'm gonna pop it to
I-
people. Zoop. You guys are sorry. Your
Uh,
ticket.
Hey, I'm Zoop.
I know how Theor spends her turns, so I love you. I'm just kidding.
I'm Zoop. My mom calls me Supriya. You can find me as Zoop Machine everywhere. I am doing a bunch of stuff, which if you follow the places where those things happen, you'll probably see that, but I can't remember any of it right now. But yeah, I like playing games. If you want to play a game, let me know. I'll throw it over to Sean.
I am Crit Hit the Giant online. I don't know what I do other than just do whatever I feel like, I guess. But I do YouTube and blog posts and kind of just, talk about role-playing games in general. So I just wrapped up doing a bunch of interviews at Gen Con, which is always a fun time, and a lot of great people there. So I don't think I'm doing another convention this year just because the ones that are happening are conflicting with my schedule. But I am going to try to do some more online interviews. So for example, I'm working with an interview with the people who are working on the Dungeons and Dragons comic book series over at Dark Horse, and I am trying to
Sick.
get an interview with whoever's working on the Karlak comic book series over there as well too, once they get that ready. So
Very cool.
yeah, so outside of conventions, I'm trying to do more of those things with people who are in the industry, and trying to do more of that, but it just kind of depends on life and stuff, because it's something that with a full-time job and this being like a side thing, I just do it whenever I have time and compelled to do it and all that. But yeah, so I don't think I have anything specific coming up that I need to share, but just kind of keep an eye out on Crit Hit the Giant stuff, and usually something will pop up there. So Ange, you go.
All right. Myself, other than the stuff that I do here with Skeleton Crew, which is Crit Stride on Sundays, Faster Purple Worm, the opposite Monday from this one, and then in the future we're going to do another high-level mini campaign. This one's going to be much shorter. It should only be somewhere between 4 to 8 sessions. I'm assuming 6 with the way the group moves, and we are going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff with that. It's going to be fun. It's going to be probably starting in October. Stay tuned for that. I Also, I'm going to be at Fan Expo Canada for 4 days next weekend. I'm doing a panel. I'm running the TTRPG room with my group, Unite the Factions, and we have lots of stuff that we do at these conventions. Also, we're still looking for people for next September 2027 for our Camp to Unite the Factions, where we're going to be spending 4 days out in the woods, in camp style cabins, playing D&D, doing fun activities outside in the sun when we're not playing D&D, or hiding in the shade, because that's an option as well for those of us who don't like the sun. Now, with all of that, that is going to be, if you want to find any information on that sort of thing, you can go to unitethefactions.ca for more details. And I will pop it to Michelle.
Yeah. Hi. I'm Michelle Jean. I go by Miss Michelle Jean on all the platforms. Nothing really special beyond what I typically do. I'm a variety gamecaster, and I stream on Tuesdays and Fridays here on my channel. We've been doing a lot of MMOs lately, Guild Wars 2, Final Fantasy 14, and then we also mix it up with some other stuff from time to time. I throw in some reaction videos stuff too. And yeah, I guess beyond that, if you are interested in the actual play stuff, I typically appear here on Skeleton Crew Gaming. And that is really it.
Mild Easter egg for Miss Michelle Jean's streams. If you get her to say something so absolutely, utterly wrong that I can hear it from one room over, I will burst into her office to correct it.
That is
actually indeed.
Calhoun.
Yeah, that's the meta. My mods seem to have figured that out. If they want to summon her, they just get me to say something wrong.
I'm D. Are you done? Sorry.
I'm done. I was
okay.
say,
Sorry,
go
I didn't mean to. I'm D. I am one of the semi-founders of Skeleton Crew Gaming. The other 4 are here, and follow them on all the jams. I got a few things going on. I'm gonna be at Rose City Comic Con. I'm on a panel. Have no idea what I'm gonna say. I'm also running a few games there. In October or end of September, I'm going to be running a Call of Cthulhu mini campaign based on Douglas Hoover's book, The Accursed Huntsman. I already got permission from him, so I can do that, and we're going to stream it here. I read a lot of books, so I'm reading a lot of ARCs right now. And if anybody wants their book turned into some sort of mini campaign, hit me up. I'll read it, and I will make it happen, and I will talk with you and discuss everything with you. But I think it's really fun to take somebody's novel and turn it into something that everybody can play.
It's a great idea. I really like that.
And thank you.
Yeah.
We have Curse of Strahd on Sundays. I hope to play with every single person here again. That's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us.
This was such a lovely chance to meet some of you, and now expect to get obnoxious sendings from Theora Craft all the time because we saved the world together, which means we're friends. Deal
Forever.
with it.
Forever.
All right, folks, we're gonna raid out to I think Blackwater D&D. Be nice to yourselves. Be nice to each other. We're all in this together.
Yeah.
Catch you next time.
Drop meteors on your level 20 parties. They love it.
Yeah.
It's truly the best.
Actually, it was super fun. Anyways,
The rogue